Hachimura, LeBron James had a triple-double in that game on Sunday with 17 assists, and then Anthony Davis picked up his 64th double-double against New Orleans. The 64 double-doubles all year, but against the Pels that day, 30 points and 11 rebounds. Those are your starting lineups. An active list presented by Morris Bart. No inactives for New Orleans. It is a whole and healthy roster. Those are your particulars. We'll hear from Aaron Summers next.
When you want to bet on sports, played on a field or ice or courts,
Bet Rivers is the place.
over, under, money lines, same game parlays, it's all fine.
You'll put a smile on your face.
Bet on the sports you love with Bet Rivers Sportsbook.
Take a chance.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Nate Bargatze, the Be Funny Tour.
I mean, Chuck E. Cheese is rough. I don't know if you've been there in a while. They look like they're trying to go to business and they can't.
All new material.
They filed for bankruptcy and they're still open. They called Blockbuster and they're like, how do you get out? We want out.
Nate Bargatze, May 30th, Smoothie King Center. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com. Produced by Outback Presents. Don't miss Nate Bargatze, the Be Funny Tour.
This radio presentation of the New Orleans Pelicans is brought to you by Chevron, the human energy company.
Behind the back flip. Bounce feed to Zion, who drives it and throws it down with the left hand.
Cox, bringing us closer. Energy, we power life.
Brute force. Zion says, no you don't, Beard.
Ibotta, cash back made easy. And by Smoothie King, rule the day.
B.I. drives in, finger roll.
Here's Todd Graffanini.
Wow. All right, here we go, baby. Pelicans and Lakers take two. This is the SoFi Play-In Tournament. Winner goes to Denver on Saturday as the 7th seed in the Western Conference playoffs. Let's go courtside. Aaron Summers. It's deja vu all over again, Aaron.
My IFB is not working. I don't know what's wrong with it.
All right, your officiating crew, Scott Foster is the crew chief, Curtis Blair, the referee, Gediminas Petraitis is the umpire. Pels in the red statement edition uniforms, dark blue lettering front and back, blue gold trim down the side, and the classic yellow jerseys, gold, if you will, with purple trim, purple numerals for the Lakers. Jonas Valanciunas, Anthony Davis in the center circle. As Scott Foster will toss it up, Pels will go left to right, Lakers right to left as you view it on your radio dial and mobile device. Anthony Davis wins the tip, and LeBron James quickly into the front court. Got a pick from Anthony Davis, now D'Angelo Russell. Fake a three, swing it around to Austin Reeves right side. Guarded by McCollum. Reeves will pop a jumper, top of the key. Hey, they missed a shot to start a game.
No, those are the shots that the Pelicans want to force them into. That one was uncontested, but those are the shots they want to give up.
Now, Brandon Ingram got Reeves up in the air and can't get the 10-footer. Rebound, Jonas Valanciunas fouled on the way up after missing the first shot by Rui Hachimura.
An aggressive start, and look, he should have made the putback, but we will not quibble because he's going to the foul line.
Yeah, we're not going to nitpick quite yet, 30 seconds in. And the Pels are at the free throw line to start the game as everybody up on their feet here in the Smoothie King Center. A smoky feel as they had a laser show.
And look out because Anthony Davis is not on the foul line to box out, which means, I think, is he going down to do it now?
Free throw is good, by the way. Let's see.
Yeah, he's going to take out because I thought he was just going to stay at midcourt and then do a rim run after the made free throw or the miss.
So JV only played 7 minutes on Sunday. Got them both. And the Pels up 2-0. So we're already ahead in the game. John, we didn't have a lead on Sunday.
At all.
Now LeBron whipping it between circles. D'Angelo Russell, who's got a franchise record. The amount of threes he's made this year, 226, alley-oop to Davis, and he missed the layup. Wow.
But that's the exact pick and roll we saw him working on today, and you give up an uncontested.
Oh, what a pass. Brandon Ingram, a little sidearm flip to a streaking Zion Williamson who dunks it in with two hands.
He snuck behind the defense going baseline, and I'm not exactly sure how you miss a guy with that size.
It was almost like a sidearm pitch.
He looked like Jose Alvarado jumping off the bench out of nowhere.
All right, now we just got called for a foul with Ingram, and that's what you got to worry about here today. How tight are they going to call it? James, bounce feed to Russell, pop a left wing three. That's way off. Rebound, Jonas Valanciunas.
Again, those are the shots that they're going to have to make.
All right. Zion, one-on-one with LeBron, takes it right at him, spins, cut him off up top. JV, wide open three. No. It's been a while since Valanciunas has made a three.
Yeah.
A while. Now LeBron with CJ guarding him. Get it out long to Russell. Repost LeBron. Whip it cross court over to Austin Reeves for three, and that's splashed.
Well, that's just a great pass. Yep. That's a great cross court pass because you want them to swing it around the perimeter so you can recover defensively.
Reeves had a very quiet 20 points on Sunday as McCollum got Reeves up in the air. Hits Brandon Ingram, who absolutely drills a left wing three.
Well, that's the second little scoop pass we've seen from the Pels so far.
So New Orleans out 7-3 now. Russell around a Davis pick. Drives in. There's the foul. Throws it up off the glass. No. Foul on Herb Jones. So it took a little over 2 minutes for Herb to get called for the first foul, and Scott Foster calls the foul. So 2 free throws for Russell. Boy. Didn't see a whole. Yeah, Herb reached in.
Yeah, you got him.
Can't give up the cheap ones.
And the foul occurs when his teammate is in good defensive position. So you don't need to reach and commit that foul.
So Russell knocks the free throw down. He is 83%. The Lakers, middle of the pack, free throw wise, 78. It's 13th in the league. Russell gets them both. They only missed 1 free throw on Sunday, but that was not a factor.
Their calling card is volume. They shoot a lot of
7-5 New Orleans. 9:40 to go first quarter. Jonas drives on AD into the paint. Right-hand hook. Yes.
Good to see the big fella involved early. Kind of bumps Anthony Davis and bruises him up a little bit.
Valanciunas 4 points already. Reeves up top. Left-hand dribble drive to the elbow. Kick it to Russell. Cut off by McCollum. Now he's going to whip it to LeBron. Deep right wing three. Yep. And then it's 9-8.
He just shot him out of trouble because the Pels had a perfect defensive rotation. And LeBron James with a long three shoots him out of trouble.
LeBron 41% from beyond the arc this year. 9-8 New Orleans. Midi. Brandon Ingram below the top of the key is good.
Okay, so we got a Z midi and we got a B midi. Somebody's got to get back.
Davis beat everybody down. Now they get it to him. Low post left. He's going to drive right at Jonas. Flip it up and in with a right hand.
And that's going to be the issue for Jonas defensively. AD's a quicker player, and he's got the athleticism.
So both teams shooting it well here early. Pels up 11-10. Jonas trying to post up. Ingram can't. Now McCollum, side right. Crosses over Reeves. Gets to the elbow. Kick it to Zion. He's cut off. He spins left. He is bumped. He throws it off the window and in. No call on Anthony Davis.
Cut that. Cut this.
What a move by Z.
Went through AD.
Now LeBron, low post right. Out long Anthony Davis. Splits defenders off the short glass. No good. Rebound JV.
Yeah, go while they're complaining to the officials. Push it.
Now McCollum pushes off, throws it up. No. Got his own rebound. I'm liking the energy early on, John. Now Ingram between circles. Pick from Zion. Through the legs twice on Hachimura. Pulls up right elbow. No. And the rebound, Austin Reeves. Quickly up the floor. We didn't get back. Russell lost it, though, and then bounce feeds to Davis. That's a foul on Jonas, and Anthony Davis will go to the free throw line.
And you just mentioned it's critical to get back in transition. The Lakers average 17 points a game fast break, and they did so well on Sunday. So the Pels are going to have to get their defensive rotations and transition defense together.
Well, a lot of that had to do with the Pels were not able to make a lot of shots. And if you don't make your shots against this team, they're going to whoop you. Well, in translation, you make shots, at least you can get back.
Yeah, don't make the shots and turn it over 19 times.
Well, that doesn't help. Let's just say if anybody listening as Anthony Davis misses the first free throw, if you do not catch that game on Sunday, it was pretty much a nightmare in all aspects.
Yeah, it was a perfect storm almost of negativity for the Pels on the floor.
And again, you can already feel the Pels are into the Lakers way more than they were on Sunday as Davis goes 1 for 2 at the line. So AD, who had 30 against us on Sunday, has 3 here early. 4 of the 5 starters have scored for the Lakers. 13-11 New Orleans. Jonas, low post left, one-on-one with Davis again. Spins!
That's a foul.
Reverse layup, no blood, no foul.
That's a lot more contact right there.
You could hear the skin slap. James to Russell, catch and shoot, left wing 3 is good.
Again, transition, and they're able to pull up for a 3. D'Angelo Russell, who was pretty good at that on Sunday when he made 5 of 10.
Now Zion into the paint, kick it to Herb. Herb, hand check, drives in, lays it in. There is all kind of contact by the Lakers.
I think Anthony Davis got his hand caught in the net.
Russell for another 3. We in trouble.
Well, those are the shots that you have to, you got to give him something.
If he's going to start making those.
I mean, you have to concede something.
Now McCollum left wing 3, good.
All right, and that's the great answer from the president.
We do not need D'Angelo Russell to start going off already. He's feeling it. He's got 8 points. Gets it to Davis down low. Reverse layup is in. Nobody's stopping anybody.
Yeah, you got it.
You got to keep scoring.
That's the rotation you don't want to see.
Ingram, center of the lane, lost it on the way up. Zion, though, will pick it out of the air. He's got it right side. One-on-one with LeBron to the dotted line. Up in the air, kick it to CJ, fake a 3, straight away 3. Nope. Rebound, LeBron James. Pels are 7 of 14 to start the game. Lakers are 6 of 10, which is basically where they were the entire game on Sunday, 60%. Davis left of the lane. He's going to drive on Jonas, and a little baby right-hand hook will not get the roll.
Jonas does well. Jonas does well to force him to at least shoot over the top.
Now Herb taking on the entire defense.
Herb, that's a goaltend.
That's a goaltend on LeBron James.
Herb with the sidestep.
Wow.
Euro this.
He went right by D'Angelo Russell and had an easy right-hand layup, and LeBron blocked it after it went off the window.
D'Angelo Russell was guarding a ghost.
So all 5 starters have scored for New Orleans as Hachimura just goes unencumbered and knocks down a free throw line jumper. That can't happen.
Well, they double-teamed D'Angelo Russell at half court, and he passes it to his teammate, and nobody picked up Hachimura.
So now all 5 starters have scored for the Lakers. McCollum, hook pass to Z, wide open. Right wing 3. Nope. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Williamson just attempted his 19th three-pointer of the year. He's made 6 of them. LeBron for 3. No. And the rebound to Brandon Ingram. 21-20 Lakers, 5:20 to go first quarter. Z, low post right, one-on-one with Anthony Davis. Falls down.
Got to get up.
And LeBron will go coast to coast and lay it in. Oh, he missed it. Davis tried to follow, and he missed that.
Yeah,
out of bounds.
Pels got fortunate. Zion Williamson did not get back on defense. I don't know if he hurt himself or not, but he was down on the court. They're going 5-on-4. They get a couple of easy looks, and they just blew them.
A much more energetic start here to the game on Tuesday than we had on Sunday. 5:10 to go first quarter. Los Angeles 21, New Orleans 20 on the Pelicans Radio Network, presented by Smoothie King.
Here we go. Tyler from Dude Perfect here. Big news. We just dropped our very own Dude Perfect smoothie with Smoothie King.
We is strong. It's my recipe.
Technically, we all came up with it, Kobe.
I mean, you put a potato in yours.
I was experimenting.
Yeah, we picked up on that. Guys, this is fruit smoothie perfection. I even heard it recently quoted that it was food perfect.
Yeah, I was the one that said that.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh,
Honey.
Thank you. Anyways, get the Dude Perfect smoothie only at Smoothie King.
My smoothie.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
What are you doing? Block him!
he can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy. The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
Brooks and Dunn Reboot 2024 Tour.
I'll play something country.
The best-selling duo of all time. Live with David Lee Murphy
A little dust on the bike.
and Ernest.
Good day for flowers.
May 16th, Smoothie King Center. On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Brooks and Dunn Live.
A lot of other fans gonna be like, "Oh, I did not know he had that," like the young people say, in his bag.
Oh, Zion's going to do a whole lot of hold my beer in the playoffs. Back in the Smoothie King Center, play-in action. Pelicans down 1 point to the Lakers early, but the energy, the intensity level already extremely high in this one. It's something that head coach Willie Green said had to happen tonight. He told the team several times over the past couple days that there is still a huge opportunity in front of them. Although it didn't happen the way they wanted it to on Sunday, they still could achieve their goals, and that is a first-round playoff appearance. This team is coming out here with a lot of firepower, 50% from the field so far, and they're doing everything they can to keep up with the Lakers. They've got to click in a little bit more defensively, guys, which is exactly what they have been working on at practice over the past couple days.
Yeah, Aaron, good stuff there. Lakers are still shooting 50%, but they have done that all year long. As a matter of fact, they're second in the NBA. And by the way, all statistics are done now with the regular season. These do not count, but the Lakers shot 49.9% from the floor all year long. That is second in the league. So that's basically what they do every single night. Subs on both sides. That was a very long run to start the first quarter, John. We've got 5:10 to go in the first. Trey Murphy is off the bench along with Larry Nance for the Pelicans. Spencer Dinwiddie is in for the Lakers. Pels ball out of the break.
Well, by this time on Sunday, the Avalanche had already started pretty much.
All right, Herb Jones. Down low, Nance. What a pass, and he blows the dunk. That can't happen.
Yeah.
LeBron into the lane, powers up, and no, tipped up Anthony Davis. No, ball out of bounds. It will stay with the Lakers.
That looked like it was off AD. And herein lies the issue.
My goodness gracious.
Herein lies the issue.
That's off of Davis.
Yeah.
Can we? Are we going to challenge this early?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Can't afford it. Every possession is huge.
Yeah,
but I go back to the other end. How do you can't miss a dunk?
No, you can't miss.
You
that.
can't
You
miss a dunk.
If you exit that, now, and the Lakers are saying, "Look, you got the ball in his hand," and they're not going to allow the challenge because they had already given the ball to Spencer Dinwiddie for the inbound before he could signal the timeout.
Laker ball. Dinwiddie knocked out of bounds by Nance, who's still upset.
As well he should be.
Man.
Bell's already up 10-4 points in the paint. That should have been 12-4.
And you made a great pass right there. And Nance was wide open.
Yeah, when you get him exactly where you want him, you better capitalize.
Now Dinwiddie The handoff from Davis, switches course, goes back to the right, pops a 15-foot baseline jumper. That hit the right side of the glass. No, sir. Rebound, Brandon Ingram. Ingram, front court left. We will back it out now to Nance, back to B.I., and shovel center circle to McCollum. CJ, one-on-one with Davis, got him up in the air to Nance. Nance hesitates, pop a left corner three, and he rinsed it.
Well, he gives the pump fake to CJ, who's on the cut to the basket, and that froze the defense.
Very quietly, Nance shot 42% from beyond the arc this year. Reeves stepped back straight away three. That's short. Rebound Nance. Pels up 23-21 under 4 minutes to go first quarter. Ingram, left angle, spins right, drives on Reeves, gets bumped, no call. Nance can't save it, out of bounds. Ingram's on the deck in a seated position right in the lane and is helped up.
Got the matchup he was looking for against Austin Reeves, his Team USA teammate. And Anthony Davis rotates over to help defensively.
So Taurean Prince will check in for LeBron James, who played 8 minutes, 3 points, 2 assists. Remember, he had 7 assists in the first 7 makes of the game on Sunday. Pels up 2, 3:40 to go first quarter. Reeves hounded by Herb right side. Deflected it. That's off of Austin Reeves. There is Herb with his first, not on Herb tonight.
You know what that is? He got his hand on the ball, and Austin Reeves was in the crossover, and he got his hand on it just enough to throw off the dribble, and Austin Reeves still had his hand on it when he tried to cross, and it goes out of bounds.
That's 5 straight empty possessions for the Lakers. That was unthinkable on Sunday. Unthinkable.
Couldn't buy a stop.
All right, Jose Alvarado is checked in. Last time the Pels beat this team, he was a menace. Now Trey Murphy, left angle. Got it to Nance, back to Trey. Can't take the three. Now he goes mid-range, left baseline, 15-footer. Hit it. Trey Murphy.
We've seen some evolution in Trey's game, and when he gets that mid-range thing going, he's going to be so much more effective.
The Pels have played 8 so far, and again, the bench 2-2 in 1 minute. 7 of 8 have scored already. Now Dinwiddie around a Davis pick. Get it down low baseline, Hachimura. And Zion stripped it. Ooh, Scott Foster was about to point the wrong way, but it was off Z.
Look,
it was off Z.
A little bit of a late rotation, but still Z got there in time to strip it out of bounds.
Yeah, that was, I mean, they lived on that on Sunday.
My goodness, that was all of Hachimura's buckets. He made a three, and everything else was right there on the baseline.
Layups and dunks. Inbound to Dinwiddie, pop a left corner three. That's too strong. Weak side rebound, Trey Murphy, who has been rebounding at a career clip this year. Murphy to Z up top. Shovels it to Herb.
That's on Z?
Offensive foul on Zion.
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, guess who called it? Guess who called it? Guess who called it? I mean, Dinwiddie and Zion literally collided chest to chest.
That's just play on.
That's incidental contact.
That's play on. Now, Dinwiddie, to whatever credit you want to give him, sold it.
I'm not going to rub my temples quite yet. 2:56 left in the first quarter. It's the Pelicans 25, the Lakers 21 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Here we go.
It's been a long time coming.
Hey, it's Taylor.
Listen now through May 6th.
Welcome to SiriusXM, Channel 13, Taylor's version.
It's my boyfriend.
And starting Friday,
It's finally here, my new album, The Tortured Poets Department.
beginning to end continuous playback throughout the weekend.
I hope you love it. On Channel 13, Taylor's version.
Hey, this is Brian Geltzeiler from NBA Weekend. We had the Boston Globe's Gary Washburn on with us, and he says it's put up or shut up time for the Celtics.
They can bring the crew back, make some tweaks, and go at it again. So it's not like this year or never, them having the best record in the NBA, them feeling like they can beat anybody. There is a sense of high urgency for this team to get to the finals. This is not a successful season.
The best guests join me and Sam Mitchell every Saturday morning, 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern Time on NBA Radio Channel 86 and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
The biggest clubs in world soccer clash at the UEFA Champions League. And it's on SiriusXM FC.
For Foden to have a go. Oh, that is a ripper from Phil Foden.
Following a 6-goal draw in the first leg, it's win or go home for Manchester City and Real Madrid.
Rodrigo has scored for Real Madrid.
Manchester City versus Real Madrid, Wednesday at 3 Eastern on SiriusXM FC 157 and streaming on the SiriusXM app.
Flow
From your first heartbreak to your glow up. From low-rise jeans to high-rise dreams.
Well, it's like cranes in the sky.
2000s R&B hits. SiriusXM's The Flow. Now on Channel 48 and in the SiriusXM app. Included in all trials and popular plans.
Hey, this is Brian Geltzeiler. Wake up early with me in 2007 NBA Coach of the Year Sam Mitchell every Saturday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern as we break down everything NBA on Channel 86.
I'm singing parlays, it's all fine.
You put a smile on your face.
Bet on the sports you love with BetRivers Sportsbook.
Take a chance.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
Hey, Pels fans, tickets for the postseason are on sale now. We need you to pack the Smoothie King Center. Bring all your energy in one NOLA vibe to our exciting matchups. Don't miss out on these amazing moments with your Pelicans squad as we continue our championship quest. Secure your seats now by visiting pelicans.com/tickets. A win tonight over the Lakers would go a long way, as that would ensure you a playoff series against the second-seeded Denver Nuggets. That series would begin on Saturday in Denver if the Pels can pull it off. 2:56 left first quarter. New Orleans 25, Los Angeles 21.
And I mean, it's early. We got just about 3 minutes left in the first quarter, but this is exactly the response we would have expected to see and hoped to see from the Pelicans.
All right, Dinwiddie, Russell, Davis, Hachimura, Prince on the floor for the Lakers. Russell, left corner, Prince, pop a three. No, weak side rebound, Zion Williamson. Outlet pass to Jose. Throw it up the floor, Trey, who catches it, but it was too deep to dunk it in.
That's a smart play by Trey.
Now Zion head of steam. Lays it in with the right hand. Had to wait for it. It was hanging on the rim. Now back the other way. Prince, we get back in transition. Up top, Anthony Davis. And now Russell left of the center circle. Pick from Davis. Russell.
Herb got him in the face.
15-footer, knocks it down. And unfortunately, it appears that D'Angelo Russell is having one of those games already.
Well, you know what, though? If you can take away one of the big two and he's going to be the other guy, you live with that.
Now Z, left block, floats it up. Dotted line! Falling away and good.
Z with bottomless buckets here early.
Williamson with 8.
Shooting the fadeaway.
Now Russell. Two-man game with Davis again. Mid-range, left side. No, weak side rebound. Knock on the deck, taken by Z. Up the floor, Trey. Trey left side. Is he going to stop and pop? No, he's going to get a Nance pick. Now he's going to long two is short. And the running rebound to Dinwiddie. Kick it to Russell. Pop a right wing three. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. By the way, if you're wondering, and I am already, his career high for threes in a game is 9. And, 3 of 4 for Russell. 13 points. Murphy drives, floats, around and out. Rebound, Nance. Bounce feed at Z. Power dunk, 2 hands.
Thunder from up top.
Williamson in double figures. 31-26. Pelicans, 60 seconds left in the first quarter. I mean, Russell's carrying them. He's got half their points.
Well, Jose just picked up a foul, and he might get a technical foul because he headbutted him in the chin. And now he's going to get tossed out. Jose Alvarado has to understand how to keep his emotions in check. They might have called a double technical, which will bail him out, but he committed a technical foul by headbutting. Headbutting D'Angelo Russell when he didn't need to. He committed the foul.
Oh, Russell ain't going away quietly.
No, he ain't going away quietly, but D'Angelo Russell is in the right on this one. Jose Alvarado, after the whistle, he picks up the foul, then he walks up to him and headbutts him under the chin. And you got to understand, you got to be smarter than that. Now watch, he's holding him here on defense. He's going to commit the foul. After the foul is called, he's going to walk up and headbutt him under the chin right there. Didn't need to. You exacerbate the situation.
I mean, Russell's already fired up.
Yeah,
the guy can't miss.
I mean, and we've seen Jose Alvarado, unfortunately, lose his composure several times this season. This is a desperate situation.
Tell you what, Jose, Now, Scott Foster was looking. Boy, he went right at him again.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's lucky he didn't get kicked out. Now, D'Angelo Russell maybe picked up one for pointing at him or something, and they maybe say he agitated the situation. But Jose Alvarado is lucky to still be in this game if he didn't pick it up. That's just not smart.
And now they're at the monitor, and they could call anything here.
Yeah, that's just
They could call anything.
That's just not smart.
So Scott Foster talking to Secaucus. 58.8 seconds left. Now the foul, and here's the other thing. The foul by Alvarado, you had one to give, so it really wasn't going to hurt you. But
Graf, the foul's 1,000 feet away from the basket. He's not going to hurt you out there. So you foul him, and then you compound it by headbutting the man. You got to be smarter in a critical situation like this. This is a huge game. You have to be smarter. And I understand we like Jose's fieriness. We like the fact that he's a guy who's on the edge, but you got to understand where the edge is.
Well, I tell you what, I hope his night's not over, because it might be.
It very well could be off of something that should have been nothing.
You just got to, again, if you're a Pels fan, you just got to hope he is not out of the game.
Now,
and I would not be surprised. I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. And somewhere along the line, he lost his headband. So maybe Russell, I don't know if Russell knocked it off on the other end or what, but somewhere along the line, he lost his headband. And I guess that's what he's agitated about. Now, I'm guessing Russell, if there's a double T, got it for clapping in his face. But Jose's got to be smarter than that.
Let's reset it here. 58.8 seconds left in the first. New Orleans 31, Los Angeles 26. Double technical has been called, but now you just hold your breath that Jose's not ejected. Or I can't hear. Well, didn't sound like anyone was ejected there.
No, Jose's on the court.
Yeah, D'Angelo Russell coming over to Scott Foster said, you kicked him out, right? You kicked him out. No, well, Jose's lucky.
D'Angelo Russell is right. He's correct.
Let's go down to Aaron Summers quickly.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and let Jose stay in this game because kind of call it as it is. Not try to get anybody kicked out too early here, but definitely got to rein in some of that physicality, that fieriness from Jose.
It is a double technical foul. So I tell you what, we were really lucky right there. Really lucky.
Yeah, he probably should have been. He should be headed toward the locker room. He's fortunate.
Russell got blitzed. Now they'll kick it over to Hachimura. Drives left elbow, pop the jumper. That's off the mark. Tipped up, taken by Williamson. Our defense is worlds better than Sunday right now. Zion, left corner, Herb. Pop a three. Yeah!
Show you right. Look at Z. Draws the defense, finds Herb alone in the left corner, and Herb makes him right.
Russell for three up top. Brick. Rebound Williamson, who's everywhere. That's a 6th board already. Pels up 8, 20 seconds left in the quarter. You can basically hold it for the last shot. This is not the same team.
Worlds better.
And that is, I am happy to report that. Now Zion. Get it to Trey, wide open. Deep straightaway three. Short. Rebound Anthony Davis.
Get back, hurry.
Dinwiddie, half court. Good if it goes. Ooh, front iron. I'll take that, John DeShazier.
An energized Pelicans team. Pels finished 15-9, 19-9 in the quarter, and the Lakers 9 of 26 from the field, which is so much better defensively than what we saw Sunday.
All right, let's take a break. Come back. Second quarter coming up from the SKC SoFi Play-In Tournament. Winner gets Denver. New Orleans 34, Los Angeles 26 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Janet Jackson presents Together Again, live for one incredible night in New Orleans. Janet Jackson performing all her #1 hits with special guest Nelly. Smoothie King Center, July 23rd. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Janet Jackson with special guest Nelly. For more, visit JanetJackson.com.
Pels fans, did you know the best burger in New Orleans is actually in Metairie? Atomic Burger has become a fan favorite thanks to big, exciting flavors. People love their bacon jam burger, their Nashville hot chicken sandwich, and their Nutella marshmallow shake. Plus, they do everything right. They grind their beef in-house every day, hand cut their fries, and they won't start cooking until you place your order. Started right here in Louisiana, Atomic Burger has locations in Metairie, Baton Rouge, and Prairieville. Check them out.
The NBA app is everyone's app. Every fan of every team.
Oh, my goodness.
Everyone who follows LeBron, Tatum, and Embiid in the app. Every warrior who's ready to go to battle over three-point percentages. Every streetwear king who's here for the tunnel fits. Every young buck, nugget, and grizzly who wants to take a peek behind the scenes of the league. And everyone else on this floating basketball we call Earth. Download the NBA app today. Available in the Google Play, Apple app, and Android stores.
Zion drives on Fournier, gets bumped, throws it up, got the roll with a left hand, flex that left bicep, Z.
Now, here's Todd Graffanini.
Distribution of tonight's game to our radio affiliate stations provided via satellite by the Satellite Center, the official radio network provider of your New Orleans Pelicans. Thanks to everyone who's been listening along the network all year long, and a big thanks to everyone listening to us tonight on Sirius XM, Channel 86. That's NBA Radio. Todd Graffanini, John DeShazer with you here atop Section 112 in the Smoothie King Center. Alden the King Hagedorn, our statistician. Aaron Summers courtside. Gus Kattengill and Chris the Conductor Moran in the SKC studios. We'll start the second quarter with the Pelicans up 34-26 on the Lakers.
And the Pels have a 16-4 advantage points in the paint. The Lakers 4 of 14 on their 2-point attempts in that quarter. And let's remember, Lakers 2 of 8 in the paint right now. They were 25 of 31 at one point on 26 of 31, at one point on Sunday.
JD was 50-12 at halftime.
Yeah.
Never seen anything like it. All right, so the Pels will start the second quarter with Jose Alvarado, Larry Nance Jr., Trey Murphy III. Zion Williamson and Dyson Daniels will make an appearance for the first time. Lakers will bring in Gabe Vincent for the first time, D'Angelo Russell, our old pal Jackson Hayes, LeBron James, and Taurean Prince. Pels ball moving left to right to start the second. Keep the pressure on. Alvarado, front court left, one-on-one with Vincent, former Heat. Now left of the lane, Nance, guarded by Jackson Hayes. Nance gets Z, and that's a bad pass, but we get it back. Nance took it away from Williamson. Now Z one-on-one with LeBron. Pops a nail jumper. Oh, my heavens.
C mid-D.
Things change quite a bit if Williamson's going to pull up and knock down 15-footers.
Well, he's rising to the challenge, and that's what you want to see from your franchise player.
Trey drove on LeBron, got it to Vincent, left corner three. 36-29.
Well, LeBron just made a fantastic play, but the Pels cut down what they wanted to, which was the drive to the basket.
Nance up top. Hayes way off of him. Nance palming it with the right hand and throws it away. Ball on the deck. Dyson Daniels in a fight with it, but Taurean Prince comes away with it. That can't happen.
Well, you can't be loose. We saw what loose gets you. Here's a double team coming quickly.
Now, LeBron one-on-one with Alvarado.
Double team came too late.
Oh, blocked from behind Z. Up the floor. Alvarado to Z. Had a steam. Chested by Jackson Hayes. And LeBron, who did not get back, will dunk it in. LeBron got his shot blocked by Williamson and just stayed in the backcourt.
Well, Z should have been at the foul line. He should have been at the foul.
Jackson Hayes. Nance turned it over again. Prince to LeBron to Hayes, dunk.
Well, this has not been the best of Larry Nance Jr.
36-33.
Well, Larry's got 2 assists, but he's got at least that many turnovers. He's had that in the last couple of possessions.
Williamson, bump. Kick it to Trey. Fake the three. Russell closed out on him. Back to Dyson. Left corner three. No. Now this game is completely turned around because of the turnovers. LeBron, whip it down low. Russell, pump fake, 10-footer, good. completely turned around because of the turnovers.
And I mean, they've only got 2 points off the turnovers, but here's the thing. You don't get an opportunity to score with the turnovers, and it's a 9-2 quarter. Things change fast in this league.
9:40 to go, second quarter, and your 8-point lead is Kerflooey. 36-35 Pelicans. Gus Kattengell will update you on what's coming up later tonight when we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy. The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Mid-City Smiles is proud to be the official dental care provider of the New Orleans Pelicans. Located in the heart of New Orleans, Mid-City Smiles specializes in family dentistry, dental implants, cosmetic procedures, and is recognized as the leading area provider of Invisalign. Dr. Mark Anderson and his team invite you to visit their state-of-the-art office and become part of the Mid-City Smiles family. Call 485-6575 or visit midcitysmiles.com today. We create winning smiles.
Here we go. Tyler from Dude Perfect here. Big news. We just dropped our very own Dude Perfect smoothie with Smoothie King. We is strong. It's my recipe. Technically, we all came up with it, Kobe. I mean, you put a potato in yours. I was experimenting. Yeah, we picked up on that. Guys, this is fruit smoothie perfection. I even heard it recently quoted that it was food perfect. Yeah, I was the one that said that. Oh, that was funny. Oh, honey. Thank you. Anyways, get the Dude Perfect smoothie only at Smoothie King. My smoothie.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard.
Only one other game in action, and that is the 9-10 matchup between the Warriors at the Kings. The winner will play the loser of tonight's game on Friday, and game 2 on Friday. The loser's season goes away. Fishing, perhaps. Guys, back to y'all.
All right, thanks, Gus. By the way, we've set aside a limited number of playoff seats for the new 24-25 season ticket holders at a special rate. Lock in today, get yours. Plus score bonus concession and merch credits, exclusive gifts, access to VIP events, and more. Visit pelicans.com/season tickets for more info today. 9-2 second quarter for the Lakers. We're down 8 after 1. Now with 9:40 to go in the second, it's 36-35 New Orleans.
We've seen the turnovers pile up a little bit more. Lakers have been able to take advantage and score in the paint and off fast break. Lakers already have 10 fast break points, and that's a team that only averages 17 a game. So Pelicans have to be careful with the basketball, stop giving up these runouts.
Dyson Daniels, Zion Williamson, C.J. McCollum, Jonas Valanciunas is back in along with Trey Murphy. Lakers have Russell, Hayes, James, Prince, and Vincent. JV, 1-on-1, back it out long. Trey, deep, 3, long, and the rebound to Russell. Pels have not scored in 5 consecutive possessions. Russell is on a heater, already has 15 to Prince, left angle 3. Yep. And it's 38-36 Lakers.
Well, they're beating the Pelicans the way the Pelicans are saying they're going to have to win. They're making 3, 7-14.
And McCollum off the curl, deep baseline jumper, 20-footer in front of our bench is good.
That's a tough J by CJ on the baseline as he's fading out of bounds.
McCollum's averaged 30 points in his last 7 games. Tied at 38. LeBron left at the top. Guarded by Z. Around a Hayes pick. Still dribbling with left hand. Bounce feed to nobody. Steal Trey Murphy.
Well, he's looking for Jackson Hayes, and that's the rotation that we saw this morning in shoot-around, where you get the defender to rotate over and you come up with a steal.
And a foul on D'Angelo Russell, who was hand-checking Murphy all the way down the floor as the fans Enjoy that fall by Russell, who's got 15 points in 13 minutes. He's going to come out of the game in lieu of Austin Reeves.
He's still chatting.
Oh, he's loving it. He's eating it up. All right, Pels ball. CJ, oh, wow. Deep left wing three. That hit the glass first. Not exactly what you wanted there. So the Pels have gone cold now, shooting threes. LeBron. Jump feed out long, Prince. Couldn't penetrate. Now right side, Austin Reeves. He was looking for a pick from Hayes. He got it. Splits defenders to the nail. Kick it to Vincent. Left angle three. And we've got a major problem now because the Lakers, who don't depend on the three, are making the three at a rapid rate.
Yeah, and the Pels are forcing them to depend on that three, but they're making them.
As McCollum misses a floater. Rebound Prince. I'm getting queasy. I am getting queasy. LeBron, front court right. Clear out.
Well, the help better come.
Now the double. Skip it in the left corner. Vincent, catch and shoot three. Hit the top of the backboard. That's much more like it.
Yeah, that's the help you want, and that's the rotation you want defensively.
Pels are not making shots, though, unfortunately. Williamson trying to rectify that. Triple team. Where's the foul? My goodness!
That is.
Lays it in. Where is it?
That is ridiculous.
Prince for three. No. Strong side rebound. Williamson is 7. That's 3 bodies that fouled Williamson. 3. And now they will call a foul on a block by Taurean Prince on Williamson. That is absolutely indescribable what just happened.
That's absurd. That's absurd.
I mean, Jackson Hayes must be, wow, I was in New Orleans 4 years, and I got called for literally putting fingernails on people. Now I just put a gold jersey on, and I can wreck people and not get a foul called on me.
It looked like a bowling ball hitting 3 pins.
Oh, by the way, Hayes was in the restricted area also.
You cannot have that much contact without it being foul. It's got to be a foul one way or the other.
Free throw Z is good. Temperature sky high for the play-by-play man.
Well, Big Z, meanwhile, 15 points, 7 rebounds, 7 of 9 from the field.
Rebound blast good for the second. So make that 16, 7, and 3.
Big Z says, calm down, fellas. I got you. And thank goodness he kept his calm.
No doubt, huh? Reeves, left block. Pop a glass shot. No rebound, Jonas Valanciunas, who already has 7 rebounds.
Point JV right
How
here.
How about that? Now McCollum right of the center circle. 42-41 New Orleans, 6:50 to go in the half. CJ, stop, pop, free, straight away. Nope. Not tonight. So far for McCollum, you can't have it. Everybody's got to contribute. LeBron right of the lane.
Help.
There's the double. Get it down low, Reeves, and double pump. He's double. Back out long, Hachimura for 3. Good.
Hey, they're making contested threes. This is how they're going to have to win this game.
Well,
right now, this
doing
is
it.
why they're winning it. They're 9-18 from 3.
They're doing it. Williamson, nail jumper. That's too strong. Rebound, LBJ. 44-42 Lakers. 6:10 to go in the half. LeBron, bump, drive, strip, but it goes right to Anthony Davis, who lays it up. No.
Late call.
And a very, very, very late whistle.
That's a late call, and that's the kind that will earn you a technical foul, because if that's the contact you're going to call, why didn't you call it on the other end? That's the consistency that players want to see and coaches want to see.
The foul's on Valanciunas. That's his second. And I tell you what, when JV's been in the game and Zion's got blood on his right arm, it looks like, right elbow.
Wait,
the man's bleeding.
He's got enough contact to have blood, but okay. Got to roll with it.
So a infectious delay, as they call it here in the NBA. Checking to see if there's any blood on the floor. There's all kind of stuff on the other end where LeBron got triple teamed.
I mean, that could be Jackson Hayes' blood because Jackson was wearing him. So maybe that's Jackson's blood.
Scott Foster's already let this game out of control. Already. Now he's going to take the ball from Anthony Davis. Oh, man.
Oh, Z can't sub out.
Right.
I don't think. I think Z's got to come back in the game.
They got to.
Am I mistaken? Is that what he signaled, that Z had to come back?
Well, Z's on the bench.
No, he didn't. I guess not.
But here's the thing. I was going to talk about this before Williamson left. Jonas has been playing great in this game, but he's got 2 fouls. It's going to be tough for him to not pick up another one in the last 6 minutes. Free throw clang off to the right for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and he's needed so much in this one because when the Pels go small, they can't rebound against this team when they go small. They can force a miss, but they can't rebound. So Jonas is the guy who already has 7 of them.
I mean, we're out rebounding them 22-16. Again, the difference is 9 made threes for the Lakers, 4 made threes for the Pelicans. 45-42. This is actually the largest lead for LA. Got to keep scoring. Ingram back into the ball game for the Pels. Get it to McCollum. 2-man game with Ingram. Back to BI on the pick. Brandon, left elbow, hounded by AD. Nowhere to go. Shot clock at 3 to Herb with 1. Throws up a prayer at the buzzer. Not answered. Tipped up JV. No. Taken by Davis.
Not a good offensive possession.
Nope. Little bit of stagnation there. Reeves up top. LeBron, head of steam. Hangs in the air. Good job, Valanciunas, to block the shot.
Caught him on the way down.
Outlet pass to Ingram. You got numbers. Brandon, one-on-one with Hachimura. Finger roll up and in with a left hand.
Oh, King finger roll is back.
So Ingram now with 7 points. 45-44 Lakers. 5:10 to go second quarter. AD left free throw line extended. JV with a left hand in his face. Lost it on the deck, but he got it back. Floats it up and no good. Rebound McCollum. That was almost chicken salad. Up the floor, Brandon Ingram. Ingram top of the key. Crosses over Hachimura. Oh, good job by Hachimura to cut him off.
Give it back to
now
him.
Repost Ingram. Ingram stutter step. Bump. Spins. Fall away 10-footer. No. Rebound LeBron James. Hachimura did a great job.
Turn.
LeBron coast to coast. Lays it in with the left hand.
And Pels were back defensively and couldn't keep him out.
47-44 LA. LeBron with 7 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. 4:20 left in the quarter. McCollum for 3 left side. Oh, boy. Rebound Davis.
That's his shot.
Davis coast to coast. 49-44. Notice these missed shots is when they get out on the break.
Yeah, transition.
And again, McCollum has been your guy for the last month. You've got to have him. He is 1 for 5 from distance. Murphy is pushed out of bounds by Austin Reeves. You can't, in the biggest game of the season, you got to just keep playing the way you've been playing in the last month.
Well, that's 12-2 fast break points in this game. So 12-2 fast break points, and they're +5 in made threes, +15 from 3-point range. Not good numbers for the Pels.
All right, Herb Jones, Larry Nance is back in for Valanciunas. Brandon Ingram, Trey Murphy, and McCollum. Ingram left baseline. There's the double. There's the triple. Threw it out to McCollum, and we got a blocking foul.
No, just side out.
Oh,
no.
It's out of bounds?
Yeah, just side out. I don't think there's a foul. Should it have been a foul? Probably.
Gabe Vincent is going to hobble off the court. He evidently poked it out of bounds. D'Angelo Russell will come back in. Man. All right, so Pels ball. And again, you look up, there's 6 on the shot clock. So the offense has gone really stagnant here.
Yeah, a little too much one-on-one. Guys aren't helping one another enough.
The problem is we're shooting 43%. Herb Jones, step back, long 2.
Yeah, that's not Herb's shot. Step back jumpers are not Herb Jones' shot.
Well, it's looking like right now the offense is going to have to come from getting stops and getting in transition because the 3 ball is not falling.
Well, getting stops,
it's not falling.
And you got to be able to help your teammates out, and that's screens. You got to be able to run your offense and get fluid with it and get some screens to get your guys open a lot more than we have seen these last 2-3 minutes.
Darvin Ham will take a timeout. 3:41 left in the half. LA 49, New Orleans 44 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Here we go.
Amin Al-Hassan and Zach Harper bring you inside the front office on NBA Insiders.
Talking to Jovan Buha of The Athletic. He covers the Los Angeles Lakers.
With LeBron, when he's gone through these stretches of high minutes, it does start to affect him. It's a concern for sure. Just how much can you rely on LeBron? I think they have definitely relied on him more than they probably should have up to this point.
Join NBA Insiders in the Executive Suite every Sunday, 10 to 1 p.m. Eastern on NBA Radio Channel 86 and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Hello, I'm James Corden, and I'm so thrilled for you to hear my show, This Life of Mine. Join me every week for incredible conversations and never-before-heard stories from the biggest stars in film, TV, fashion, music, sports, and more. Each week, we'll be talking about the people, the places, the possessions, music, and memories that have made them who they are today. This Life of Mine with me, James Corden. You can listen on Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern and Pacific on Stars, Channel 109, or listen on the all-new Sirius XM app.
SiriusXM NFL Radio revs up live coverage of the 2024 NFL Draft in Detroit, starting April 25th.
With the first pick, the Chicago Bears select
Pick-by-pick coverage of every round, instant analysis from our experts, and interviews with players, coaches, and executives.
I want to be a legend. I want to have a golden jacket.
Hear the 2024 NFL Draft.
Winning a Super Bowl. That's what matters.
On NFL Radio Channel 88 and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
On the court, off the court, and on devices equipped with Amazon Alexa. For the best basketball insight, just say, Alexa, listen to NBA Radio on Sirius XM.
Okay.
Got the pace! SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells, "What are you doing?" block him! You'd be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
When you want to bet on sports, played on a field or ice or courts,
Bet Rivers is the place.
over, under, money line, same game parlays, it's all fine.
You'll put a smile on your face.
Bet on the sports you love with Bet Rivers Sportsbook.
Take a chance.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
3:41 left second quarter. Pels have 10 points in the second to the Lakers 23. So you had an 8-point lead after one, and now you're down 5 here in the latter stages of the second.
Pels down to 42% from the field. We saw the Lakers put on a defensive squeeze in the first half on Sunday. You hoped that the Pelicans had solved it with 34 points in the first, but now the Lakers have really put on the vice, and we've seen the Pelicans' offense just get stagnant. There's no movement, a lot of one-on-one action, which is where they found trouble on Sunday. So let's see if we can get a little bit more offensive flow. But first, you need to be able to get a stop here.
All right, Lakers with Hachimura, Russell, Reeves, Davis, and Prince. Pels with Jones, Williamson, Ingram, Nance, and McCollum. Laker ball out of the break. Reeves off the curl, kick it out to Prince, right side. He'll drive into the lane, back up top Reeves. Chest it to Prince, pop a left angle three. They can't miss. 11-2 run for the Lakers, 52-44. They can't miss.
Yeah, a team that got you one way on Sunday is getting you the other way here on Tuesday.
So now you're down 8. Ingram floats it up to nobody. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Rebound Hachimura. They score here. It's going to be double digits. Reeves splits defenders, bumped by Nance, throws it up. No. Let's see if it's a shooting foul. And it is. So this is completely flipped. And I'm telling you, John, this all started at the beginning of the second quarter when you had command of this game, the energy, the intensity, and you just started turning it over, and that was it. That completely turned it around, and you have not recovered.
Yeah, turnovers have that effect on the team. I mean, they suck the life out of what you want to do, especially offensively when you feel like you got something going, and the Pels have not had much going since they had those turnovers. Only had 2 turnovers in the first quarter and have 4 here in the second.
And now you look up and you're down 10. And you're right back where you were on Sunday. 2:45 left in the second quarter. You better do something here in the last stage of the second going into halftime. You need something positive. Williamson tripped. Who, me? Who, me? Yeah, you. Williamson's still on the deck, helped up. Do they get LeBron or Prince? It's going to be Taurean Prince.
Yeah.
They still only have 4 fouls. It's like they're in shock when they commit a foul, or at least it's whistled against them. Now Ingram to Z. Pops a midi. No. Rebound Davis.
And again, the Pels aren't in the offense that you want to see from it. There's no flow.
LeBron got a seam.
He's going to the rim.
Bump by Nance, you might as well. But this is slipping away, folks.
Yeah, we saw that seam from here, and LeBron obviously saw it also.
It is already starting to waver late in the second quarter. The crowd is out of it. They were in it, and they've taken it away. LeBron 2 free throws. So they're now 7 of 9 at the line. Pels are 4 of 4. 4 free throws attempted in one half of basketball with all that contact.
We just haven't seen the same aggression and attack and energy on offense.
Out of both. 15-2 run. And now you're going to swim upstream the rest of the game. 56-44. McCollum drives in on LeBron, cut off, bounce feed to Ingram. Ingram, kick it right corner. CJ, you got to make this. Nope.
Won't get a better look than that.
If he's not making that shot, he is now 1 for 6 from 3.
He will not see a cleaner look than that.
The man could not miss in the last month. He couldn't miss. LeBron backing down Larry. Poked it away, still maintained the dribble. Down low Davis, poked away Zion, got back to LeBron, and Nance fouls him.
That's Larry's third. Bailed him out. Went for the pump fake, had him deep into the shot clock, had him exactly where you want them, and he bails him out with the foul.
It has been a rough first half for Larry Nance Jr.
And Larry, one of the headiest players on this team, maybe the headiest player on this team, just has had a sequence of bad decisions.
Free throw, LeBron is good. Now JV's coming in with 2 fouls. So hold your breath the final minute 40.
Yeah, he's got to come in with 2 because Larry's got 3.
Lakers have a stranglehold on the game now. It is 57-44.
That's 10 points in the quarter.
I don't think that's ideal.
Yeah, not unless they got 3. And they've got a lot more than 3.
58-44. Zion drives dotted line, finger roll. Nope. Got the rebound, stripped by LeBron. Ball on the deck. Zion got it back, and then it got deflected out of bounds by the Lakers. Zion's kind of holding the pose, saying, I got to make that shot.
Yeah, he's talking to himself.
You know, nobody's making any shot, Z. So,
yeah, Bills are now at 38%.
Oh, man. Ingram left side. Drives on Prince. Pulls up from 10. That's good. 58-46. All right, can you get it to single digits before halftime?
Yeah, just get a push here at the end of the half.
Davis center court, walks across the timeline. 1:05 left in the second, dominated by the Lakers. Reeves bumped underneath the hoop. Left corner, Prince, another 3. No. Rebound deflected, taken by Ingram on the move. They get back, though, in transition. Ingram stops left wing. Crosses over Russell. Whip it down low. What a pass to Zion and another flush.
That's the second pass he's made to Zion the exact same way for that exact same play.
It's a no-look sidearm fastball, pretty much. All right, you cut it to 10, 58-48. Williamson's got an 18-point first half. LeBron pushed up. Late whistle on Z.
Yeah,
why not?
I'm not agreeable on that one, and Z is really ticked off, and he should be.
There's no contact, folks. Zion is just playing defense. He's just playing defense.
In fact, LeBron hooks underneath Zion's left arm and jumps.
So back to the line, LeBron James, who is 4 for 4.
And the NBA all-time leading scorer gets the call.
For the game today, LeBron, 40,474 points. And he's got 14 tonight. By the way, the double-figure streak extended to an NBA record 1,223 now. He has scored in double figures since January 6, 2007.
Well, I was about to say that's got to be the equivalent of about 12 or so NBA full seasons.
Ingram, dotted line, left corner to Herb. Get it down low, JV, who misses a point-blank hook and then knocks it out of bounds. 60-48 with 21.2 seconds left in the quarter. Shot clock is off, so they can hold for the last shot.
The Bills have had some gimmies.
By the way, Jonas is 1 for 5 in this game. 4 points, 8 rebounds. We cannot shoot a lick. 40%. Davis lost it, somehow got it back, and then volleyballed it out of bounds to Taurean Prince, who is in the left corner.
Well, Bell's got 4.5 seconds here to get up the court and get a shot.
Murphy races in off the bench. Somebody make a 3 and get this to 9 here. 60-48 LA.
Well, right about now, it's settled for a foul and 2 free throws. I'll settle for anything that goes through the net.
You got to go 94 feet.
We saw Z do this in 3.9.
Well, he's got it. He crosses the timeline with 2, with 1, down the lane, off the glass and in, scooping lefty layup, asking ye shall receive, Don DeCesar.
Don't stop till you get enough, Z. We saw him do it with 3.9 seconds, and this time 4.5 is plenty for Zion Williamson.
Head of steam. Well, the Lakers finished the quarter 19-8, but maybe, just maybe, Zion going coast to coast can give you some type of momentum heading into the locker room.
Well, halftime on Sunday, the deficit was so lopsided, there wasn't a whole lot of hope. You just wanted the Pelicans to play nice in the second half and just don't give it up completely. So down 10, this is extremely more workable than Sunday.
And hopefully some shots will start to fall from some people who have been making shots for a while. You got to get that shooting percentage up to where it is right now, 41% from the floor and just 4 of 16 from beyond the arc. Halftime in the Smoothie King Center. Everybody wearing their red shirts. The Pels trail the Lakers 60-50. Winner goes to Denver. Losers got to wait till Friday against the winner of the Golden State-Sacramento game, which will be following this one here this evening. Pelicans at the half coming up. Gus Kattengell in our Smoothie King Center studios down below. He'll give you everything you need when we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
This season, there's going to be a new name on the court around here because good doesn't cut it. Rates not enough. Let's be extraordinary. Keesler Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Be extraordinary. Federally insured by NCUA. Membership eligibility required.
My personal favorite stories are when a young man comes in and you can see they're a little intimidated. This just happened last week. I saw the young man. I said, "Hey, what can I do to give you a hand?" And he said, "Well, I'm here for an engagement ring, but I don't think I'm in the right place." So I got him to my desk, and within an hour, he had purchased an engagement ring, had spent $1,000, and he was treated like he spent a lot more, and I'm sure we have a customer for life. My name is Ken Friend of Friend & Company Fine Jewelers. You've got a friend in the jewelry business.
Maxwell in concert. The Serenade Tour. Saturday, October 19th at Smoothie King Center. Maxwell. With special guest Jasmine Sullivan. and October London. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Maxwell Live.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
This season, there's going to be a new name on the court around here because good doesn't cut it. Rates not enough. Let's be extraordinary. Keesler Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Be extraordinary. Federally insured by NCUA. Membership eligibility required.
Time now for Pelicans at the Half. Scores, highlights, stats, and more. Here's your host, Gus Kattengell.
50-60 is your halftime score. What a tale of two quarters as the Pelicans won the first quarter 34-26 as they came out with the kind of energy and, more importantly, shot making you were hoping to see from the team back on Sunday. It was starting out early. It's Brandon Ingram from distance.
McCollum got Reeves up in the air, hits Brandon Ingram, who absolutely drills a left wing three.
Well, that's the second little scoop pass we've seen from the Pels so far.
Zion Williamson, after the game on Sunday, said he needed to be more aggressive.
Now McCollum, side right, crosses over Reeves, gets to the elbow, kick it to Zion. He's cut off. He spins left. He is bumped. He throws it off the window and in. No call on Anthony Davis.
Cut that. Cut this.
Jonas Valanciunas getting in some action in the first half.
Jonas, low post left, one-on-one with Davis again. Spins!
Where's the foul?
Reverse layup, no blood, no foul.
That's a lot more contact right there.
In 14 minutes, he has 4 points, 8 rebounds, though. 2 personal fouls, something to keep an eye on there as well. The 3 ball has been the issue with the Pels. Only 4 of 16 from distance. They're 10 of 20s. Do the math. 6 more points coming from beyond the arc for the Lakers. As far as the box score goes for the Pels, Zion leading all scores with 20 points. He's the only Pelican with double digits. Brandon Ingram has 9, Jonas 4, Herb Jones has 7. CJ McCollum is struggling, 1 of 6 from distance, 5 points, 2 and 9 overall in 18 minutes. For the Lakers, LeBron has 15, AD's been held to 6, Austin Reeves 5, D'Angelo Russell, though, has knocked down 3 threes to give him 15 points. Points in the paint, a bit different. Back on Sunday, they had 50. They have 14 tonight. Pelicans actually have 28. 6 turnovers for New Orleans, just 3 for them. 60-50. Your halftime score, Lakers lead it on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Here we go. Tyler from Dude Perfect here. Big news. We just dropped our very own Dude Perfect smoothie with Smoothie King. We is strong. It's my recipe. Technically, we all came up with it, Kobe.
I mean, you put a potato in yours.
I was experimenting.
Yeah, we picked up on that.
Guys, this is fruit smoothie perfection. I even heard it recently quoted that it was food perfect. Yeah, I was the one that said that.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, honey, thank you. Anyways, get the Dude Perfect smoothie only at Smoothie King. My smoothie.
This is old number 8, Archie Manning. Join me at Manning Sports Bar and Grill with award-winning burgers, 24 beers on tap, craft cocktails, 13-foot mega screens, 30 flat-screen TVs, plus recliners. Manning Sports Bar and Grill is where you'll catch me watching the games. Ready to be a legend of your own game? Head on over to Harris for 24/7 action-packed gaming, where the tables are hot, the dice are fast, and the slots are generous. Remember, you can't win if you don't play. See you soon.
Must be 21 or older to enter casino and gamble. Know when to stop before you start. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-770-STOP.
Hey, basketball fans. Ready to score some cash back? Tip off your shopping trips with the Ibotta app or browser extension and get cash back on groceries and more. Start with Ibotta to find offers at hundreds of your favorite retailers, from groceries and home improvement to sporting goods and apparel. Then shop as usual in-store or online. The average saver earns over $100 per year. Download the free app or browser extension and start earning cash back today. Ibotta. Cash back made easy. Ibotta is a proud sponsor of the New Orleans Pelicans.
CCI Productions is an XL printing, design, fabrication and installation, and finishing company known for their accuracy and precision in branding spaces and events. Let their team of graphic solutions specialists provide you with professional consultation, creative conceptualization, high-quality production, and expert execution. Learn more today at cciproductions.io. CCI, official partner of the New Orleans Saints.
Williamson trying to rectify that. Triple team. Where's the foul? My goodness!
That is.
Lays it in. Where is it?
That is ridiculous.
Prince for three. No. Strong side rebound. Williamson is 7th. That's 3 bodies that fouled Williamson.
You know what I hate about that call, Gus?
What's that?
The guy that fouled him was Jackson Hayes.
You mean the guy that was in the middle of the restricted area?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's so clearly a foul.
And
then Jackson Hayes just laughing like, ha ha.
Well, the Pels have gone to the line 4 times.
Yay.
The Lakers have gone to the line 14.
Of course. Of course.
Coming up after this game, it's the Kings and Warriors. The winner of that game will play the team that doesn't win today on Friday in game 2. So it will be the late game on Friday. You don't want to get into that. That will be for the 8th seed and the right to play OKC. Problem with that is you lose that when your season is done. Pelicans have a half to make up 10 points. They're down 60-50 on the Pelicans Radio Network. Pels fans, did you know the best burger in New Orleans is actually in Metairie? Atomic Burger has become a fan favorite thanks to big, exciting flavors. People love their bacon jam burger, their Nashville hot chicken sandwich, and their Nutella marshmallow shake. Plus, they do everything right. They grind their beef in-house every day, hand cut their fries, and they won't start cooking until you place your order. Started right here in Louisiana, Atomic Burger has locations in Metairie, Baton Rouge, and Prairieville. Check them out.
AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana helps people get care, stay well, and build healthy communities. Our Medicaid plan offers a wide range of benefits to best meet your health needs and those of your family. Care is the heart of our work, and just like the Saints, our team is committed to excellence. Make AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana your choice today. Learn more about the benefits of our Medicaid health plan by visiting care4la.com. That's care4la.com.
Hi, this is Quentin.
And this is Brianna.
A little thing we love about Chick-fil-A chicken strips are how satisfying they are. The chicken strips are amazing. They're always filling, tender, and juicy. Definitely one of my favorite things on the menu.
My favorite thing is the last bite. The last bite is nice and juicy, and it's wrapped up in some crispy breading that keeps it nice and tasty. And being able to scoop up my Chick-fil-A sauce with it, it's just like the best part of the meal. It's an undefeated combo.
Order the chicken strips on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real customers paid for their testimonials.
Let's go.
You ready, hotties? She's coming. Megan Thee Stallion. Hot Girl Summer Tour.
Hot girls.
Live in New Orleans. Smoothie King Center, June 10th. With special guest, Glorilla. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm about to stress them.
Hot Girl Summer Tour. For more, hit up MeganTheeStallion.com.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
We saw Z do this in 3.9.
Well, he's got it. He crosses the timeline with 2, with 1, down the lane, off the glass and in, scooping lefty layup, asking ye shall receive.
60-50 is your halftime score. Can the Pelicans do it and earn a trip to Denver on Saturday in the first round of the playoffs? They'll have to come back. Let's see what happens. Aaron Summers, John the Shazer, and Ty Graffinini will be back with you here at Pelicans OT on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Hear every game of the NBA postseason on Sirius XM.
And another one goes
goes for Kevin Durant.
From the excitement of the play-in tournament through the drama of the NBA Finals, NBA Radio's roster of experts brings you closer to the storylines that matter.
Nikola Jokic is the most unstoppable player in the league.
It's the NBA postseason, and your home for all the action is NBA Radio Channel 86 in the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Embrace the power and speed of the NTT IndyCar Series on Sirius XM.
You got it! Wins the Indy 500!
The season rolls on Sunday afternoon at 3 Eastern with the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach.
That was sweet.
Nice job, guys. From the green to the checkers.
Flies under the twin checkers.
Hear every thrilling lap live on IndyCar Nation Channel 218, NBC Sports Audio Channel 85.
Alex Malone! Thank you so much!
And on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Here's what you missed on Give and Go.
It's a grittiness that the Knicks have that other teams just don't. They play harder. They're not the most skilled team. You may be able to outskill them. You are not going to play harder than they do. You are not going to outdog the Knicks. I respect that.
Give and Go with Rick Kamla and Antonio Daniels. 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern weekdays on Sirius XM NBA Radio, Channel 86, and the Sirius XM app.
Hey, it's Taylor.
Listen now through May 6th.
Welcome to SiriusXM, Channel 13, Taylor's version.
And starting Friday,
It's finally here, my new album, The Tortured Poets Department.
beginning to end continuous playback throughout the weekend.
I hope you love it. On Channel 13, Taylor's version.
They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Howie Bird hit the shot with no second thought. I don't know how he did it.
And you can hear them right now on the all-new Sirius XM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning. It's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and he just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something? For access to the game's greats, we rely on the leader in sports audio, Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app.
Hey, this is Brian Geltzeiler. Wake up early with me in 2007 NBA Coach of the Year Sam Mitchell every Saturday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern as we break down everything NBA on Channel 86.
Janet Jackson performing all her #1 hits with special guest Nelly. Smoothie King Center, July 23rd. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Janet Jackson with special guest Nelly. For more, visit JanetJackson.com.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Back in the Smoothie King Center, Todd Graffinini, John DeShazier with you here at Top Section 112. Aaron Summers is courtside. We will start the third quarter, JD. And again, you just hope that coast-to-coast drive by Zion Williamson, who had a just fantastic first half, 20 points, 8 rebounds. Hopefully that coast-to-coast lay-in will give you a little momentum heading to the third quarter. You're down 10.
Pels have to get some more flow offensively. Now, giving up 60 in the first half isn't awful, especially after you give up 70 on Sunday, but they've got to get some more flow offensively. We saw this offense stagnate in that second quarter where they only scored 16 points. They've got to get some more flow, and obviously you got to shoot it better. You can't be 0 for 7 from three-point range in the second quarter. C.J. McCollum 0 for 4. He is your best and most reliable three-point shooter this season, a franchise record holder, so he's got to make those threes when he gets those looks.
The regular season ended, all stats freeze up, so none count now the rest of the way. It's all playoff postseason stats. The Pelicans ended up 4th in the NBA in three-point percentage. If I'd have told you that at any time, would you have believed that would happen?
No. We have seen this franchise have some really poor three-point shooting games.
And tonight, you're 4 of 16. Pels ball out of the break. Ingram, little beautiful behind the back, then spins and then misses the mid-range. So he did everything but knock it down. So the Pels with their starting 5 on the floor, likewise the Lakers. First 5 minutes are everything. You can stay in the game or you can let them run away with it. Reeves for 3 says, yeah, take that, Graffinini. 63-50. They can't miss. They're 11 of 21, 52%.
And I mean, they have risen to the challenge of what the Pelicans have allowed them.
Now Herb, right corner 3 after the pass from Z, answers the Reeves 3 from the right corner.
You can almost tell when Herb's going to make his 3. The release and the high arc, and it just looks perfect.
10 for Herb, 2 of 3 from distance. Now LeBron up top to Davis beyond the arc. JV backing off of him. He lost the dribble, maintained it, got it back. I mean, that's not a double dribble, I guess. Baseline jumper, no, and it goes right to Williamson, who just picked up his 9th rebound. He's a rebound away from a double-double. Zion hard to the rim. Charge. As LeBron took it. Now LeBron is face down underneath the hoop. I'd like to see where LeBron's feet are.
He's outside.
No, he's out.
Yeah, he's outside. I mean,
I'll give him credit. Look, he stood in there and took it. That's a heck of a flop, too, but he did take it.
Even on the layup where Z made it at the end of the first half, Anthony Davis was waiting for him on the other end in the paint, and Z just scooped it higher.
All right, down there in Summers.
When LeBron was getting up from the ground, he's holding his left wrist and forearm area. So if he fell awkwardly or Zion came at him, maybe he hurt it. But he's definitely flexing it on the side here now, trying to shake it off.
Remember, that's a play Zion got hurt on during the road trip. That was in, what, Sacramento? That TNT game? It was Sacramento.
Yeah.
Now he played through it.
It came out the second half and dominated.
Yeah, he played through it. Backdoor cut. Hachimura. Herb had to deny it or it would have been a dunk, and that was shades of Sunday right there.
Well, you see Brandon Ingram talking to his coach, Willie Green, and they're trying to get things dissected defensively because Hachimura had about 4 of those on Sunday, and now the Pels come out and blow a defensive assignment here less than 2 minutes into the second half.
So Hachimura has 5 points in this game as he bricks the first free throw. Now that is the 15th free throw attempt for the Lakers. The Pels have 4.
And again, there are some benefits to playing physical if the fouls aren't going to be called. But if they are,
Hachimura 1 of 2.
Then they're going to have a processional to the free throw line, and you're not.
All right, down 11. 10-15 to go in the third quarter. McCollum, who has got to get going, instead throws it away right to LeBron James. LeBron had a steam. Kick it out to Russell. Dagger. No, missed it. Goodness. Rebound Z.
Handle the ball with care.
Woo. Now Ingram right corner sets his feet. Hard drive to the rim. Triple team. Triple pump. Puts it up. Nope. Rebound Anthony Davis.
Yeah, that's a 1-on-2 jump shot. And that's not what you need on offense. Pels aren't helping themselves. They're not getting easy looks.
Well, the home shooting woes have reared their ugly head yet again at the worst possible time as Anthony Davis just elbowed.
He comes up with a chicken wing. Yeah,
thank you. Elbowed Herb Jones in the face. And, hey, thank you, Scott Foster.
Yeah, and across the court, he has to call that because the official on the ball.
Yeah, he had to look at it.
Yeah, the official on the ball had called the foul on Herb, but Anthony Davis is high with the elbow and gets the chicken wing right in Herb's face. And maybe that was deserving of a look.
Well, in the past, they would have looked at it. Now, you got to score the ball. That's not going to happen that way.
That is a really poor entry pass.
Ingram throws it over Zion's head out of bounds as Z tapped his chest. Well, that is the 9th turnover for New Orleans. They've only turned it over 4 times.
Well, remember, 2 turnovers in the first quarter.
Russell, up top Reeves, deep 3, short. Rebound right to Jonas Valanciunas. That's his 9th. Now Z had it. Wow, how did they save that? LeBron stripped it away. We're turning it over at will. Green's off the curl, scooping way up. Timeout Willie Green. 66-53 Lakers. 8:46 left third quarter on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Here we go. Tyler from Dude Perfect here. Big news. We just dropped our very own Dude Perfect smoothie with Smoothie King.
We is strong. It's my recipe. Technically, we all came up with it, Kobe. I mean, you put a potato in yours.
I was experimenting.
Yeah, we picked up on that. Guys, this is fruit smoothie perfection. I even heard it recently quoted that it was food perfect. Yeah, I was the one that said that. Oh, that was funny. Oh, Honey.
Thank you. Anyways, get the Dude Perfect smoothie only at Smoothie King.
My smoothie.
Hey, basketball fans, ready to score some cash back? Tip off your shopping trips with the Ibotta app or browser extension and get cash back on groceries and more. Start with Ibotta to find offers at hundreds of your favorite retailers, from groceries and home improvement to sporting goods and apparel. Then shop as usual in-store or online. The average saver earns over $100 per year. Download the free app or browser extension and start earning cash back today. Ibotta. Cash back made easy. Ibotta is a proud sponsor of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Smell that? Of course you don't, because this is a radio ad. Zatarain's flavors are so bold, you don't even have to see the smoky paprika, savory garlic, or zesty bell peppers to be able to taste our delicious jambalaya or any of our other bold, craveable offerings. Zatarain's, bold like that.
CCI Productions is an XL printing, design, fabrication and installation, and finishing company known for their accuracy and precision in branding spaces and events. Let their team of graphic solutions specialists provide you with professional consultation, creative conceptualization, high-quality production, and expert execution. Learn more today at cciproductions.io. CCI, official partner of the New Orleans Saints.
You're listening to Pelicans basketball.
The trailing Zion.
Have some.
And the monster two-hand flush.
Have some.
Here's Todd Graffanini and John DeShazier.
Attention all Pels parents. The Pelicans Crib Club, presented by Ochsner Children's Hospital, is excited to welcome the next generation of fans into our Pelicans family. Registration is live now, and membership kits for our littlest fans age 0 to 2 includes an exclusive milestone blanket, beanie, and more. Visit pelicans.com/crib club for more information and to register today. We've got 8:46 left in the third quarter. Pels were down 10 at half. LA has a 6-3 advantage in the third and lead at 66-53.
Pels have actually made more field goals, 22, than have the Lakers, 21. But they're minus 18 from three-point range. They're minus 6 in points off turnovers. And so, and also, I forgot the free throw line. They're minus 9 at the free throw line. So all those numbers add up to you cumulatively, and it doesn't really matter that you made more field goals when you have deficits in all those other areas.
The Pels have 4 free throw attempts. Valanciunas had 2. First 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
Williamson has 2. He's been knocked on the deck more than once. That's not why the Pels are losing, but it's not helping. As a matter of fact, it was Valanciunas in the first 30 seconds of the game. As a matter of fact, that was our first 2 points. Now Jonas to JV. Up top, Ingram. We got a score here. BI is stripped on the deck. He's lost it. Still on the deck. 50-50 ball. Tie up Zion. It's got to be a jump ball. Yes, Zion and Anthony Davis.
Well, they didn't get the swing there. If Brandon Ingram swings it to the corner, you probably have an open look.
Pels need to stick them on their hands. We cannot handle the ball right now. We turned it over 4 of 5 times in the last 5 offensive possessions.
And you can't – it's hard to win a game when you don't play clean. When you don't play clean and they're playing this much more clean than you.
Points off turnovers, 10-4 in favor of the Lakers. We had 19 turnovers on Sunday. So Davis and Williamson in the jump circle. Ball up. We win the tip.
Oh, we got it.
Now, JV, can you score off of it? Baseline, though. You got to laugh or you're going to cry. 6 straight empty possessions for the Pels. We are down 40% from the floor. Russell, left-hand dribble drive, bounce feed to LeBron. Blow that whistle, of course. Bail him out after a travel, by the way, but we'll let that go. And the foul on Herb Jones. You see a foul? Because I don't.
I mean, again, you'd like to see the consistency on both ends. That's all I can say. You'd like to see the consistency.
So no Laker player has more than 2 fouls. That's Taurean Prince, as LeBron makes the free throw. You've got Zion with 3 fouls, Herb Jones with 3 fouls, Larry Nance Jr. with 3 fouls, and Jonas Valanciunas has 2.
You'd like to see the consistency. And if you don't get the consistency, then what you're going to have is them making 15, 18 free throws, and you only 4-4.
LeBron 8 for 8 at the line, 17 points. We are on the precipice here. You better score. Ingram pushes off of Reeves, drives to the paint, blocked. Hey, a whistle. Yeah, challenge it, D'Angelo. Why not? Why not? Yep.
Well, the guy who actually committed the foul is Anthony Davis, and he's not signaling challenge. D'Angelo Russell, who's at half court, saying, "I saw that, ref."
So Brandon Ingram, who's got 9 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, but he's been inefficient at 4 of 11 from the floor. Free throw is good. Zion's really been the only efficient shooter along with Herb Jones. Other than that, it has been a rough night for New Orleans. Jose Alvarado in for C.J. McCollum, who has been a non-factor.
Yeah, just have not had it at all in this game. 2 of 9 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3.
And again, his last 7 games, 30.7 points per game, and he's been shooting at a 53% clip from beyond the arc. And he's 1 for 6 tonight. And not close.
Yeah. Not a good time to go completely cold.
68-55, Ingram got them both.
So can Jose Alvarado provide a spark without getting into trouble here?
LeBron center circle, the Pelican logo around a Davis pick, still dribbling. Herb's trying to guard him around another pick. Jump feed out through the hands of Davis, right to Hachimura, who rinses a left wing 3. Anthony Davis is laughing his tail off.
Yeah, he should be.
Herb for 3 left corner, off the heel, no good. Rebound, LeBron James.
Yeah, that pass was intended for AD. He couldn't catch it. It was too hot, and it goes right to his teammate.
They're laughing at us again. It's 71-55. LeBron down low, Reeves.
Yeah, the backdoor cut.
Backdoor cut layup is good. And it's 73-55 LA with 6:40 to go in the third quarter.
We're seeing some issues pop up that we thought the Pelicans had solved.
Zion got bumped, lays it in, called for the N1. He ain't getting it. 73-57, 22 for Z.
So if you're the Pelicans, you don't need a perfect storm here, but you need something pretty close to it.
Davis, top of the key, get it to Reeves. Down low, Hachimura got the seal and the lay-in.
That's a smart play. I mean, he's got Jose Alvarado guarding him, and he sealed him and pinned him.
Ingram, low post right. There's the double. He's got nowhere to go. Throw it out left corner, Jose. Touch pass to JV. Stripped on the way up. Got it back. No blood, no foul. Then Herb stripped. He got it back with 4. Herb drives in. LeBron flops, and they fall for it. Charge on Herb.
That looked like he slid to the side.
Instead of a possible N1, it is the 4th foul on Herb.
The Bills going to challenge this?
Well, you are down. You're basically down to it right now because any kind of a mini run by the Lakers, you're already down 18. And any kind of another mini run that gets them over the 20 mark, it's lights out.
Well, they got to squeeze this down to hopefully below 10 before this quarter's over. Absolutely have to.
Dyson Daniels in along with Alvarado, Murphy, Williamson, and Nance. Reeves crosses over Dyson, bounce feed to Davis in the lane, and that's a foul on Jose.
And, I mean, this is along the lines of the stretch we saw Sunday where the Pelicans just couldn't get a stop and couldn't get a bucket. In the second half, they finally were able to get a few buckets, but still couldn't get a stop.
And down to Davis. Handed off to Gabe Vincent. Splits 3 defenders. Gets to the rim. Misses the layup, though. Rebound Dyson. He got to the rim, though. Outlet pass to Jose. Get to a cutting Z. Hachimura flops and one. Not this time, Rui.
Look, we have seen Z take more contact than that from the security guard when he's walking in. And he hadn't been able to get a foul call.
I tell you, Rui has learned well from the master.
Well, I mean,
that flop.
Well, what he's got to learn is he's not the master. They're not going to give it to you, Rui.
Pretty impressive as Williamson misses the free throw. Rebound Hachimura.
Yeah, that's not part of the perfect storm right there. You need everything that you can get going your way.
So Zion's got 24 points. Vincent wide open 3. No good. Rebound Hachimura back tapped it out. Run down by Nance. Outlet to Z. Williamson head of steam. Drives on LeBron and lays it in. LeBron backed off.
Well, he couldn't get the angle on him, and so instead of taking Z freight training through his chest, he just escorted him to the rim.
All right, little bit of the momentum here for New Orleans as Darvin Ham will take a timeout. 5:08 left third quarter, so got some work to do. Down 75-61, the Pelicans Radio Network.
Flow from your first heartbreak to your glow up. From low-rise jeans to high-rise dreams. Well, it's like praise in the sky. 2000s R&B hits. SiriusXM's The Flow. Now on Channel 48 and in the SiriusXM app. Included in all trials and popular plans.
This is the starting lineup with Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine.
When you watch Michael Porter play last year, every time he shot, I would say, no, don't shoot, bad shot. Now he just plays, his rhythm is better. He's more connected with guys like Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic. I think winning for guys like that, especially young players like Michael Porter Jr., I think it's changed him a lot.
Listen to Frank Isola on the starting lineup, weekdays from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern on SiriusXM NBA Radio, Channel 86 in the car, and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
The biggest clubs in world soccer clash at the UEFA Champions League. And it's on SiriusXM FC.
For Foden to have a go. Oh, that is a ripper from Phil Foden.
Following a 6-goal draw in the first leg, it's win or go home for Manchester City and Real Madrid.
Rodrigo has scored for Real Madrid.
Manchester City versus Real Madrid, Wednesday at 3 Eastern on SiriusXM FC 157 and streaming on the SiriusXM app.
Hello, I'm James Corden, and I'm so thrilled for you to hear my show, This Life of Mine. Join me every week for incredible conversations and never-before-heard stories from the biggest stars in film, TV, fashion, music, sports, and more. Each week, we'll be talking about the people, the places, the possessions, music, and memories that have made them who they are today. This Life of Mine with me, James Corden. You can listen on Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern and Pacific on Stars, Channel 109, or listen on the all-new SiriusXM app.
This is the starting lineup with Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine.
Talk with Donovan Clingan. Growing up, are you watching NBC Sports Boston and watching Brian Scalabrine?
Yeah, I'm a big Celtics fan, so I've definitely been tuned in and watching for a while now. Big fan.
There you go, Brian.
What do you think about our squad this year? There's no way we don't win it, right?
Yeah, we got to win it, dude. We got it.
Hear more great guests on the starting lineup every weekday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern on SiriusXM NBA Radio, Channel 86 in the car, and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
On the court, off the court, and on devices equipped with Amazon Alexa. For the best basketball insight, just say, Alexa, listen to NBA Radio on SiriusXM.
Okay. The SKC, bring all your energy in one NOLA vibe to our exciting matchups. Don't miss out on these amazing moments with your Pel squad as we continue our championship quest. Secure your seats now by visiting pelicans.com/tickets. 5:08 left third quarter. LA 75, New Orleans 61.
Pels just have to put their foot in the ground and determine who they are against this Laker team. I mean, you're down 14. You're down 10 at halftime. And this is a team that has had your number this season. And you got to figure out a way to, as we said, get this thing below 10 going into the fourth.
And again, it just boggles my mind how the Sacramento Kings have beaten this team 3 times.
Well, the Kings beat them because Sabonis abuses them in the paint.
It's unbelievable.
Sabonis has taken
goodness.
Anthony Davis's lunch money.
That's incredible to me. James, right wing 3, line drive, no. Rebound, Dyson Daniels. Run starts now, except we nearly threw it away. There's a little chicken salad as it got deflected by Larry Nance right to Jose in the right corner, and he drains a 3.
Well, Jose is pretty good on those no-thought corner threes.
75-64. That was this close to a turnover, and I'm holding my thumb and index finger very close together. Now LeBron up top. Zion's guarding in between circles. Shot clock at 4. He's going to pull up. Drives into the elbow. He leaned in and scooped it in at the buzzer. He fell for it, did Zion. That's a great move by LeBron James.
Yeah, and it's tough to hold your ground. You want to challenge the shot, but if you challenge it vertical, you'll come down in the right spot.
Well, Jose off the curl did not take the 3. Now Trey off the curl, splits defenders, shovels it to Nance. Baseline jumper, no.
And the Lakers have said, look, they have said Trey Murphy is not going to get clean threes against us.
Trey Murphy is 0-3 from distance in this game, 2 points. Your best 3-point shooters ain't getting it done. Pels down 13. LeBron, one-on-one with Nance. Shot clock at 3.
Don't go for the pump fake.
Spins,
Please.
fall away top of the key. Clang, rebound Dyson Daniels. Now front court Z, hangs, scoops, missed it. And Davis didn't get back. He'll get a run out.
Yeah, he went for the steal at half court. He missed it. Z gets to the rim, doesn't make the layup. And that's the second time they've been able to get a little chicken salad out of nothing.
That drives me nuts. They reward laziness. That's all that is. They reward it. Now Trey off the curl. Bounce feed to Z. Bump by Davis. Lays it in with the left hand. 79-66. Under 3 minutes left of the third. Again, get it under 10.
Get it under 10. And Z's been fantastic, but somebody has to come along with him.
Reeves to Davis. Deep 2. No. Rebound Nance. Quickly into the front court. Jose high off the window with a scooping righty layup. And he slipped getting back. He might have rolled his ankle.
Jose catches them asleep because Anthony Davis, I don't think, believed Jose was going to take that. He did roll his left ankle.
Yep. Yeah. He grimaced the entire way back.
He's still working that ankle.
Now Reeves, right hand dribble drive, pops the jumper, no. Rebound Davis knocked away, and an extremely late whistle.
That's Larry.
Called on Larry Nance.
Oh, they called on Dyson Daniels.
Oh, no. Well, Nance walked away like it was on him.
Well, Nance got him across the arm.
But it is on Dyson.
Yeah, Nance got him across the arm on the swipe. And Austin Reeves takes that jumper. He sees Anthony Davis going to the rim. He takes that jumper because he knows his guy's probably going to get the offensive rebound.
So Davis, 2 free throws. Let's go to Aaron Summers.
Jose Alvarado is messing with his left ankle. Looks like he twisted it on the other end of the court, but he's trying to walk it off. We've seen him take a lot of spills, and he is somebody that's going to play through injury if they'll let him. He is going to stay on the court and continue to walk it off.
All right. As Jose talking with Willie Green right now, he looks a little bit better there. As Anthony Davis's free throw literally goes around, out, and back in again. Davis playing his 76th game. That is number 1. He just passed the playoff year here in New Orleans when he played 75 in 2017-18. And he's available.
Yeah, when you keep him on the court, he's an all-NBA player.
Jose wide open, deep right wing 3. Nope. Rebound Nance. Stick back in. Right hand flush. Over AD.
Look, if Larry's going to dunk, it's going to be one-handed, and it's going to be a tomahawk.
81-70. Down 11. Hachimura above the left elbow. 1:45 left in the second. Hachimura drives and lays it in right in Dyson Daniels' grill.
Or isn't that a delay?
Well, Davis picked the ball up and started walking the other way. That's a way to set your defense.
Yeah, that's usually a delay. And okay.
Z played every minute of the third. Lost it. Boy, goes right to Murphy. Trey back to Williamson. One-on-one with Anthony Davis. Powers in. Missed the layup. Followed up Nance. No. Z got it back. One dribble. Stripped by Russell, but a reach in. And D'Lo wants. No, he's not. He's not going to twirl the index finger.
Well, he knows he fouled him. And Zion Williamson down there with an angry kind of rebound.
You got to have angry Z now.
And folks, when I'm talking about the delay, I'm not necessarily grasping at straws because 2 delays gets you a technical foul. So if you get the first one and you get another one, the Pels get a free throw.
All right. Need them all here. First one is good. By the way, Zion, with that rebound, has a double-double here in the play-in game. So his first real postseason, and he has come through. And if he gets this free throw to go, he's going to have 30 points and 10 rebounds. And he's got it.
He's got 30 of the 72.
Wow.
That's not the balance that you want.
No, it's not. Again, you're 6 of 20 from distance. 83-72. Lakers lead, 1:10 to go. Russell pulls up, straightaway 3. Short. Rebound Murphy. Outlet to Williamson. Z. Head of steam.
Downhill.
Euros in. Block from behind. Weak side
Prince.
By Torian Prince.
That's a great rotation by Prince.
Now Hachimura. Low post left Davis. Backing down the much smaller Daniels. Back to Hachimura. Hachimura up top. Russell. Straightaway 3. That's short. Long rebound. Run down by Trey Murphy. You can go 2 for 1 if you want. Murphy across the timeline. Pop a deep right wing 3. That's what I'm talking about, Trey.
There's your 2 for 3 right there. You're 3 for 2.
Hey, we've cut it to 8. Now get a stop on another bucket, and we're in business. Russell. Screen, Davis. Still driving. Hook pass cross court to Davis. Extra pass. Prince for 3. That got blocked by Murphy.
You don't have to rush.
Nope. Shot clock off. 10 seconds left. Everybody up in the blender. Oh, a bucket here. A bucket here. Z say, get out of my way with 5, with 3. Drives in. Tied up Davis. Out of bounds. 2.3 seconds left.
Yeah, it's fortunate that wasn't a jump ball. So you still get a great look at it with 2.3 seconds left.
Yep.
You can get a great look.
All right, Ingram's going to come in here for Dyson Daniels.
Z wanted to foul on that one. He felt like he was grabbed across the wrist, which very possibly happened. But
you're going to go out on a thick limb and say that he was held?
Very possibly happened, but hey.
Well, you know what? At least we got back in the ball game.
Yeah, you're back in the ball game, and you got a chance to dig even deeper into it.
All right, make a bucket here. 2.3 left. McCollum in for Alvarado. We got to get C.J. McCollum going.
The bucket getter needs to get a bucket.
All right, Z, right baseline. Jackson Hayes is going to hippity hop in his face.
Oh, he missed him.
Yep, he did. And he threw it, and it got deflected to Williamson.
Oh,
and
he missed
they
him.
called a foul. They called a foul.
That might be after the buzzer, though.
They called a foul on Anthony Davis, who clocked Zion on the head. He had, just to go to the point for John, Trey Murphy was just sitting there wide open, and he missed him. And then all the deflection was like a pinball, and it goes right back to Zion. Now, here's the key. Did that foul occur after the buzzer?
And that's going to be the issue. Look, Trey Murphy makes the back cut, and he's open, and Z just doesn't see him.
Let's see. Oh, there's time.
Oh, that's time.
There's time.
Yeah, that's like 0.4 of a second.
Get
That's
on the line, Zion.
Yeah, that's a foul.
They got 0.3 of a second left.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Get on that free throw line.
That is a foul, and there are free throws.
All right, again, we can't hear Scott Foster, but you'll know by the crowd reaction. Right? I don't think they could hear him.
He's telling me there's 0.4 of a second left. Yep.
That's got to be a shooting foul, right?
It's a shooting foul. Yeah, it's a shooting foul. And they're telling the Pels, come on out here, take the free throws.
All right, Z. Well, the Pels, I tell you, John, the Pels defense here in the last 3-4 minutes, that got us back in it.
Yeah.
You got some stops.
Well, that's exactly, you can transfer defense to offense, and that will hopefully jack you up a little bit on offense And the Pels, still aren't out of the woods, 42% from the field, but you see the energy level rise because they've been scrambling and defending.
We were down by as many as 18 in this quarter. Come on, Z. First one. Nope.
Okay, get it within 7. We wanted it under 10.
One of 2.
Yeah, get it within 7. Now you take it into the fourth quarter.
All right, inbound to Vincent. That'll do it. We'll head to the fourth. LA 83, New Orleans 76 as the Pelicans finish on a 19-8 run to end the third quarter. Back with the fourth in New Orleans in the SoFi play-in tournament after these messages on the Pelicans Radio Network.
This is the starting lineup with Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine.
When you watch Michael Porter play last year, every time he shot, I would say, no, don't shoot, bad shot. Now he just plays, his rhythm is better. He's more connected with guys like Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic. I think winning for guys like that, especially young players like Michael Porter Jr., I think it's changed him a lot.
Listen to Frank Isola on the starting lineup, weekdays from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern on Sirius XM NBA Radio, channel 86 in the car, and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
SiriusXM NFL Radio revs up live coverage of the 2024 NFL Draft in Detroit, starting April 25th.
With the first pick, the Chicago Bears select
Pick-by-pick coverage of every round, instant analysis from our experts, and interviews with players, coaches, and executives.
I want to be a legend. I want to have a golden jacket.
Hear the 2024 NFL Draft.
Win it. A Super Bowl. That's what matters.
On NFL Radio Channel 88 and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
Hear every game of the NBA postseason on Sirius XM.
And another one goes for Kevin Durant.
From the excitement of the play-in tournament through the drama of the NBA Finals, NBA Radio's roster of experts brings you closer to the storylines that matter.
Nikola Jokic is the most unstoppable player in the league.
It's the NBA postseason, and you're home for all the action is NBA Radio Channel 86 in the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Hey, this is Brian Geltzeiler. Wake up early with me in 2007 NBA Coach of the Year, Sam Mitchell, every Saturday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern as we break down everything NBA on Channel 86.
With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team, plus one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
This is New Orleans Pelicans basketball on the Pelicans Radio Network. Now, back to the action.
All right, we head to the fourth. Pelicans win the third quarter 26-23. And now you've got a very doable comeback here at 83-76. I mean, John DeShazer, we were on the brink. You could just see and feel the arena and the team. It's like this looked like Sunday all over again. And then all of a sudden, you get some stops, you get some buckets, and you're right back in the game.
Well, this team has shown that kind of fight this entire season, so it's good to see it here in this play-in game. They make 3 of 5 threes in that quarter after they can't buy a 3 in the first half, and they get 9 fast break points, so they're able to turn those turnovers and those opportunities into some quick, easy buckets. And that's what you've got to have if you're the Pelicans. You got to get something easy because when the Lakers defense is set, it's making everything else so hard for you.
All right, Pels will start the fourth quarter with C.J. McCollum, Trey Murphy, Larry Nance, Jose Alvarado, and Brandon Ingram. Zion played the entire third. He's got a double-double at 31 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, a block, and a steal. There's no way he can be on the bench that long.
Yeah, he's going to have to give you probably another 8-9 minutes in this quarter. They're just trying to hopefully steal some minutes and dig into the lead at the same time.
All right, Jackson Hayes, LeBron James, D'Angelo Russell, Torian Prince, Gabe Vincent on the floor for the Lakers in the traditional gold, Pels in the red. Russell bumped by Ingram near the center circle. Shot clock at 4. Russell throw it out to Prince with 3, with 2, with 1. They're not going to get it off. Russell just threw up a prayer, and it almost got answered. Rebound to Trey Murphy. That's a great defensive set.
Very good D, and Prince lost track of the shot clock.
Now Jose has it right side near the sideline, trying to post up Ingram. Bounce feed to B.I. short corner right.
They're going to double him.
Shot clock at 8. Ingram spins into the double. Kick it to Jose for 3. He bricked it. Rebound, Taurean Prince.
B.I.'s got to move that a little bit quicker so he can get a little bit easier shot for Jose because they're going to double him.
Pels are now 7 of 22 from 3. 32%. LeBron left elbow. 1-on-1 with Ingram. He's not doing anything. Shot clock at 3. Just going to pull up and miss. Everything short. Rebound Alvarado. Jose front court. Shovels it to McCollum. Pop a left angle 3. That's good.
That's a tough shot.
And the rebound weak side LeBron James. Cutting to Vincent and 1 as Jose Alvarado fouls him. That's a 6-point swing. CJ McCollum is now 2 of 10 from the floor and 1 of 7 from 3.
That's a rushed 3, and that's a I want to get a shot up. That's maybe a frustration shot, but you've got to take a better shot than that. And you can't let the adrenaline take over.
So Gabe Vincent has 8 points off the bench. He's made a couple of threes. Taurean Prince has made a couple of threes off the bench. Our bench is 3 of 8 with Nance, Murphy, and Alvarado 1 each. But it's tough for the Pelicans to win if Trey Murphy is making 1 3 and CJ McCollum is making 1 3. As a matter of fact, it's almost impossible for the Pels to win.
Those are your guys. and your guys have to be your guys.
Oh, Jose, great backdoor cut and the pass from Brandon Ingram and an easy lay-in for Alvarado. It's 86-78, 10-15 to go. Lakers with a lead. Can you have one big push? James, right side Prince, back to LBJ. Now Jose's going to pick him up. That is a mismatch.
You got to have your help go to him.
Backing him down. Kick it out to Russell. Wide open 3. 89-78.
And that's a great basketball play. Jose Alvarado trying to guard LeBron James. Every eye is going to be on that matchup, so he's able to find an open teammate.
Russell now 3 of 9 from distance. Ingram, whip it over to Jose, right corner 3. Nope. Weak side rebound, Gabe Vincent. Our 3-point shooting is doing us in where it's been such a strength. Oh, James just crossed over Trey, and then he misses the layup. Rebound Nance, up the floor, Ingram, kick it to Murphy.
That's the 3.
Left angle 3. Nope.
That's the shot you want. That's a great shot.
Can't make it.
Yeah, that's a great look.
LBJ through the lane, another blown layup. Up the floor, Alvarado. And that was dumped off to Murphy, who dunks it in.
And Jose's hurt. Jose is injured.
Jose's hurt. He is writhing in pain.
Yeah, he fell down and he tripped Prince. So Prince came up gimpy also, but Jose is still down on the court.
We'll check on him as Darvin Ham called a timeout. Again, the toughest individual in the league. He has been beaten up today. He is going to hobble this thing off, or at least attempt to. 8:59 to go in the ball game. Lakers 89, Pelicans 80. Gus with a scoreboard when we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
This season, there's going to be a new name on the court around here because good doesn't cut it. Rates, not enough. Let's be extraordinary. Keesler Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Be extraordinary. Federally insured by NCUA. Membership eligibility required.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Progressive presents Renter's MVP's Most Valuable Possessions. Today's MVP, Joe Fallon's bedroom mini fridge. Sure, this pint-sized chiller's max capacity is 3 soda cans, but what it lacks in stature, it makes up in cooling strength. Each beverage a perfect 37 degrees every time. And the 2 feet Joe walks to get a drink, priceless. That's why his mini fridge is today's MVP. Keep your most valuable possessions protected by bundling your renters and auto insurance with Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
We love the game because anything can happen. There's no sure thing.
How did that go in?
Every play,
Oh my goodness!
every shot,
Are you kidding me?
every swing is a risk if you bet.
I can't believe that just happened.
There's no easy money. There's no luck. And no one wins all the time. If you bet, bet responsibly and always set a limit. Learn more at responsibleplay.org.
This season, there's going to be a new name on the court around here because good doesn't cut it. Rates, not enough. Let's be extraordinary. Keesler Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Be extraordinary. Federally insured by NCUA. Membership eligibility required.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard.
Right now it's the first of 2 Western Conference play-in games. After this, it is the Warriors at the Kings. Winner will advance to play Friday against the team that does not win tonight. Todd, back to you.
All right, 89-80 Lakers. We've got 8:59 to go. Pels were down 10 at half. They'll cut it to 7 after 3. Right now it's 9. So again, it's doable. It's doable. But somebody's got to start making some shots, John. I mean, it's as simple as that.
Not just some shots, some threes. Pels are 7-25 from 3. And I don't know if they're going to be able to climb this hill without making a few threes because you need some. Oh, that's out of bounds.
Yep. They turned it over on the inbounds. Good job, C.J. McCollum. It was intended for D'Angelo Russell, and they never got it in.
Yeah, he threw it in for Austin Reeves, and Reeves deflected it. He couldn't get a hand on it clean.
Russell, the inbounder, just a bad pass, and Reeves was on the baseline. All right, you make them pay. Jose left baseline. Inbound to Ingram. Pop a 15-footer. That's not good. You can't make them pay. Ingram's been way off also. It's just tough to beat good teams when everybody's not clicking. Prince into the paint, throws up a prayer, not answered, tipped up Davis, no. Got it back. Reverse layup, good. That can't happen.
Yeah, well, with this lineup, there's not enough size to keep him out.
All right, well, Zion is off the bench. He's going to come in 91-80. Nance holding it, left hip. Kick it up top, CJ. Oh, he didn't take the shot. Now he's got it. Short corner, now right corner 3. Nope. Rebound, Jose. Back to Trey. Back to McCollum. Goes right baseline, spins left, double clutch. Davis blocks the shot. A forgettable evening for Christian James.
Yeah, the 3 he should have taken. His confidence wasn't there to take it.
And again, this guy has been lighting it up for a month. Down 11, Laker ball. 7:45 to go. Davis, don't foul him, Larry. Backing him down. Chicken wing. They call a foul on Nance. Davis just
that's just big boy ball that you allowed all that contact all the way to the box, and suddenly it's illegal.
Davis just lost the ball.
That's all he did. Well, he's fighting with Larry, and he lost the ball.
All right. Ingram is out. Rough game for him. Herb Jones in for McCollum. Rougher game for him. Zion's in as well. You're down 11 with 7:38 to go. Inbound to Davis, and then coming over the back was Nance to knock it out of bounds into our bench. Shot clock's at 13. James, Russell, Davis, Reeves, and Hachimura, they have their starting 5 on the floor.
Larry's fighting him, but the Lakers' best offense might just be to get the ball up on the glass and let AD clean up.
James, straightaway free. Front iron, no good. They're helping us out. They are missing shots. You've got to take advantage. Z hard to the rack. Righty layup. Right in AD's face.
And he goes quickly and not allow the double team to get to him and beats Anthony Davis to the glass.
Zion's got 33 of our 82 points.
That is not a good ratio.
No, it's not. Reeves spins right.
Natsumori was free on the baseline again.
Now Davis powers in on Nance, misses the shot, ball on the deck. Nance took the rebound away to Jose. Down 9 with the ball. Alvarado squirts through, get it to Trey. High.
Oh, my goodness. Trey be in.
That was a logo 3 from the right wing on the Smoothie King Center logo, and that brought rain. Now Reeves into the paint. Throw it out, intercepted her. Take it, Jose.
Patience.
Jose, get it back to Trey. Nope, didn't see him. Now he gets it back to him. We're down 6. 6:15 to go. Murphy, get it to Z. Williamson, hard to the rack. Scooping right. Oh, lefty layup a little short, but a foul. A foul on the Lakers. Free throws coming up for Williamson.
And best thing, now you've got the crowd in it with you. This is the kind of adrenaline push you need.
Zion's played 33 minutes. He's got 33 points and 11 rebounds. He's 5 of 7 at the free throw line. You need them all, big lefty. First one. Nope. Can't help ourselves, folks. We just cannot help ourselves.
Got to take advantage. Got to take advantage.
Frustrating. Got the second.
All right. 5 points with 6 minutes left. This can be done.
Russell pushes off on her.
And Willie Green screaming at the official saying, why didn't you see that?
He pushed off, didn't get the call. Now James center circle with 8. Guarded by Z with 6. Still dribbling up top. He's going to have to put it up with 2. He gets to the rim. Missed the layup. Great block, Zion. Up the floor, Herb. Get a bucket, baby.
Be patient. Be patient.
Herb to Z. Whip it to Jose. Right wing 3. Yeah! Bless!
Jose.
The blender is alive. We're down 2. 5:25 to go. Reeves, center of the lane. Finger roll. No defense.
Jose let him get by. He got by Jose, and I think Jose almost tried to foul him, and there was no resistance down the middle.
So Reeves gets his 14th point. We've got 5:21 to go.
And still a standing ovation from this crowd that have seen the Pelicans come back.
Willie Green takes a timeout. We will as well. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Los Angeles 93, New Orleans 89. Final media timeout on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Embrace the power and speed of the NTT IndyCar Series on Sirius XM.
You got it! Wins the Indy 500!
The season rolls on Sunday afternoon at 3 Eastern with the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach.
That was sweet.
Nice job, guys. From the green to the checkers.
Flies under the twin checkers.
Hear every thrilling lap live on IndyCar Nation Channel 218, NBC Sports Audio Channel 85.
Alex Palou!
Thank you so much. And on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Hi, this is Eddie Vedder.
Hey, it's Jeff Payment. This is Mike McCready from Pearl Jam. Our new album, Dark Matter, is almost here.
Dark Matter!
And we're here to personally introduce you to every track.
No hyperbole, I think this is our best work.
Got me running, but the risk never ends.
Join us throughout the weekend
on our exclusive SiriusXM channel.
Pearl Jam Radio.
Channel 22 in the SiriusXM app.
Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine break down the biggest stories in the NBA on the starting lineup.
The Knicks in that roster finished with more wins than Giannis and Damian Lillard, finished with more wins, than Donovan Mitchell, the team they have there. They finished with more wins in Philadelphia, Miami, Phoenix, New Orleans, the Lakers, the Kings, and the Warriors. For me, I think Jalen Brunson, doesn't he have to be first team All-NBA?
Listen to Frank Isola on the starting lineup, weekdays from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern on Sirius XM NBA Radio, channel 86 in the car, and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
They are among the greatest to ever play their sports.
Caitlin Clark is the all-time scoring leader.
They are legends and icons.
Larry Bird hit the shot with no second thought. I don't know how he did it.
And you can hear them right now on the all-new Sirius XM app.
We are here with Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark.
I'm so focused on winning, it's never anything I ever take for granted.
Here comes Larry Bird, the Hall of Famer, and he just won Legend of the Year.
Legend of the Year, isn't that something? For access to the game's greats, rely on the leader in sports audio, Sirius XM and the Sirius XM app.
On the court, off the court, and on devices equipped with Amazon Alexa. For the best basketball insight, just say, Alexa, listen to NBA Radio on Sirius XM.
Okay. Performing all her #1 hits with special guest Nelly. Smoothie King Center, July 23rd. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Janet Jackson with special guest Nelly. For more, visit janetjackson.com.
5:21 to go. The building is alive. 18,591 in the blender tonight. The Pels have trailed by as many as 18. We're just able to cut it to 2 before Reeves' driving layup. So with 5:21 to go, it's the Lakers 93, the Pelicans 89.
And that looked like a tired defensive possession for the Pelicans. And I think that's why Willie Green went with the timeout, because they just might have been gassed. And the night, 28 points in the paint for Zion. 28 after his team had 42.
And all of a sudden, Murphy and Alvarado are in double figures. All right, every possession is massive. We're nearing a clutch game. Alvarado, Nance, Jones, Murphy, Z. Jose, what a drive. Zion cuts in left baseline and will throw it down.
See, activity leads to great looks.
36 for Z. That ties a season high. Clutch game, we're down 2.
So you got to get this switch back. You got to double team.
Oh, LeBron's going to back down Jose up top Reeves, and that got deflected out of bounds by Herb Jones.
That's what you like to see. You go to double team LeBron James. He kicks it out to Austin Reeves. You get the deflection from Herb, so you can reset your defense with 5 seconds left.
All right, Russell, sideline right to the left of our bench. Get it into LBJ. Deep straightaway 3. No! Rebound Nance! That's his 11th board. You could take the lead with a 3, tie it up with a 2. Trey Murphy. No, nearly threw it away. Got it to Herb.
He wants it.
Give it to him. He's got it left wing. LeBron backing off on him. Jump feed out to Nance. Right corner 3.
Make him right.
No, he can't. He can't. Rebound LBJ.
That's the right play. You got to make him right.
Down 2, 4:10 to go.
Okay, bring the help.
LeBron backing down Jose. There's the double. Skip it out to Hachimura. Drives into the dotted line. Lost it, got it back. Shot clock at 3. Reeves, deep, in and out. Tipped up. Somebody get it. Nance has it. To Alvarado. We're down 2, under 4 minutes left.
There you go.
Alley-oop, Thunder.
Make him say, Z.
2 hands. Season high 38 for Williamson. We start this game again at 93 apiece. LeBron double to Reeves. Extra pass Hachimura. Down low Davis. No, got it back. Yes. Nobody underneath.
Jose was down there, and you just don't have enough size to be able to keep him out.
Timeout. Willie Green will take it with them. 3:28 to go.
And this is the lineup you got to ride with. You got to ride with this lineup because they brought you back.
95-93 Lakers. The Pelicans Radio Network.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you'd be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy. The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
All right, 3:29 to go. Pels down 2 with the ball. Pels are 13-15 in clutch games this year. The Lakers are 24-9. Williamson, season high, 38 points. He's been fantastic. He drives on Anthony Davis, and he scoops it in over the front iron with a left hand. He's got an even 40.
He drives right. He switches back left because he wants to get to his left hand. Anthony Davis is off balance. He's caught unawares, and that's a teardrop from D.
Timeout, Darvin Ham and the Lakers.
And Jose firing up the crowd.
We are tied at 95. We'll keep it here, Chris, and reset things. Wow. Again, the winner gets Denver. It don't matter to me. We're tied at 95. 3:13 left in this ball game. Fouls really not a factor. Pels with 2, LA with 1, each team with 2 timeouts left.
And this is what defense will do for you. The Lakers are down to 40% from the field. And that's all the Pelicans defense. They've had the great rotations. They've given up some open shots, yeah, but they've given up the open shots to the guys that you want to have take those shots.
Let's go down to Aaron.
I'm not exactly sure why, but Zion Williamson just went down the tunnel. He was holding his left thigh. Not sure if there's anything to be concerned about there. Maybe he's just going to go stretch it out. Hopefully he's coming back.
Well, Aaron, thanks for the report, but that could literally not be worse than what you just reported. That is very unfortunate. He's not. What I just saw tells me he ain't coming back. He just spiked the towel and went into the tunnel. I don't know if he got hurt, laying the ball up.
It had to be on the layup because that's the last play he made.
Wow. Well, they're trying to inbound it with Hachimura. It's deflected out of bounds by Trey Murphy.
It looks like whatever it is, I'm assuming it was non-contact.
Zion is playing the game of his life, and he's going to be out for the final 3 minutes unless something happens. Reeves, center circle.
Well, you got the crowd in it, so somebody's going to have to pick up.
Now LBJ up top, guarded by McCollum. LeBron sizing him up with 5. Pushes off, floats it up. Nope, and just bail him out. Why not? Now let's see if you can challenge this.
LeBron James gets away with the shove off right there.
Yep, pushes off on McCollum. I don't see a whole lot.
I mean, I'm guessing they call him Trey Murphy on the body, but he shoves off C.J. McCollum with the left arm.
That is the ultimate.
And that is just an offensive foul. That's an offensive foul anywhere.
It's garbage is what it is. So LeBron will take his 9th and 10th free throws. He has not missed. He is now 9 for 9. And again, Zion Williamson just had his first 40-point game of the season with 3:13 to go in the game. The crowd is in a frenzy, and he leaves the bench, and he is back in the locker room, we would venture a guess. And again, I saw the replay. He spiked the towel and went off in a huff. So whatever is going on is not good.
Well, if you're the Pelicans, you got to grit one out here. That's basically all there is to it.
Without your best player. Jose? Oh, it's a Nance two-hand flush inside the restricted arc.
Jose Alvarado has had an imprint on this game. Besides Zion Williamson, he has probably been the Pels' second-best player in this game.
That's 7 assists for Alvarado. We're tied at 97. You need stops. Russell. Hardy lost it, and another bailout. Another foul on the Pels. Don't start blowing the whistle now.
Looked like a strip.
He lost it. Russell lost the ball.
That might have been Trey. That
Come
might have
on,
been
man.
Trey isn't arguing.
And one foul called the entire quarter. And now they're blowing the whistle. LeBron left of the lane, guarded by her 15-footer. Hit it. 99-97. They've got 24 clutch wins. And you got the all-time leading scorer in your back pocket. Now Alvarado, right side. Up top, McCollum. CJ with the shot clock at 10. Drives on Reeves. Stutter step. Bounce feet out long Murphy. Stones back into the paint. Over Davis.
Oh, yes, sir, Trey. That's the teardrop.
From about 7 feet. We're tied again. 99-99. There's 1:55 to go. Can you get a stop? Russell, front court, around LBJ. Picked up his dribble now, LeBron. Backing down Alvarado, top of the key. Now to the elbow. Deflected!
Oh, steal.
Steal Herb!
Slow it.
Chester McCollum, bounce feed, Jose.
Oh.
And Alvarado
Jose got laid out.
Throws it away.
Just hold on to the...
No, no. That is a killer. Reeves throws it up for Davis. Dunks it in. You had the ball.
Or you're in a situation, too, where you don't have to rush offensively. You don't have to hurry.
You had the ball, and you threw it away. 101-99. McCollum to Nance. Drives.
And one. Get in.
No. No. That would actually mean we got a break.
That would have been nice if Larry hadn't had enough space to get that tomahawk. Yeah, that's a good Laker rotation to steal that one, but man.
Everyone is looking in our tunnel from where we are. Well, Larry, these are the biggest 2 free throws of the season. No pressure on you.
And Jose limps off toward the end of the bench.
First one is a brick. Again, we just can't help ourselves. 108 to go, 101-99. We just can't help ourselves. Clutch games. Got that one.
Okay. Scramble defensively.
Well,
you get to a bucket and take the lead.
You got the stop. 101-100. We've got 60 seconds left in New Orleans. Winner goes to Denver. Loser's got to think about it till Friday. Reeves got free. Euros in. Kick it out to Russell for the dagger. Yep. Right corner. Rinsed. 104-100. That is an absolute killer. So D'Angelo Russell can talk all he wants because when it's counted the most, he has knocked them down. That's 5 out of 11 for Russell, 21 points, and that might send us to Friday.
Well, he hadn't had a basket in a month of Sundays, but he makes the clutchest 3 of this game after he takes a pass and gets a wide open look in the corner. And credit to Austin Reeves to get it to him.
So Willie Green takes a timeout, but it's a 2-possession game now at 104-100. And he tried to hang in there, but again, when Zion Williamson left at the 3:13 mark, that is a big blow. And the Pels, again, you just go back to that possession where you had the ball, tie game, and Jose thought Herb was wide open in the left corner, and he threw it right to D'Angelo Russell.
And key for the Pels is to get a quick shot, but a good shot, because you have to get a shot, and you're going to have to get a stop on the other end. You got to get a stop.
Quickly pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Pelicans Radio Network.
On the court, off the court, and on devices equipped with Amazon Alexa. For the best basketball insight, just say, Alexa, listen to NBA Radio on Sirius XM.
Okay.
All right. If you don't score here, it's over. Get it into McCollum. CJ. On the switch now between circles. You don't have a lot of time to be doing this. McCollum drives in hard to the dotted line, floats it up, got it. 104-102, 38.2 seconds left.
They still got time.
LeBron's going to take a timeout.
Yeah, it is imperative, obviously, that you get the stop here on defense.
McCollum's got 7 in this game, where he's been averaging 30. So 38.2 seconds left. Each team now with 1 timeout, no fouls to give. 104-102 Lakers. Again, the Pels have lost heartbreaker after heartbreaker after heartbreaker in this building all year long. Matter of fact, in debate, really, it's not a debate. The reason why the Pels are in this position is because we have not been able to close out games at home this year.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, it's been a tough go of it here in the Smoothie King Center. There's no way to dress that up. The 21-19 at home, but 28-14 on the road. And that's why the Pelicans are in the situation they're in. Now, hopefully, something flips here because they've been winless trailing going into the fourth quarter this season.
That's right. 0-22 to be exact.
And here would be a nice time to get a stop and a 3 and a flight to Denver.
Man. Well, Lakers will come out with James, Hachimura, Reeves, Russell, and Davis. Pels counter with Nance, Alvarado, Murphy, Jones, and McCollum. James sideline right.
And the
Curtis Blair hands him the ball.
And the key here,
Herb deflected the inbounds out of bounds.
The key here is to somehow keep Anthony Davis off the offensive glass if they miss. Hopefully you can force the miss.
Yeah, Davis has 16 points, 14 rebounds. What are we doing here? So they're saying it's a kick ball?
Kick or what? I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, what we doing?
They're going to put the shot clock back at 24.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a half a second that came off anyway, so I don't know.
We need a turnover like you would not believe. All right, Dyson's on cue. Dyson Daniels looks like he's going to check in here from McCollum.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going defense to offense on these subs. Do what you do best, Herb Jones. Get a steal here. He's fronting James, sideline right. Roll it into Russell. Russell back to James, and now Reeves right of the center circle. They can roll clock here. Reeves now starting to dribble with 13. Get it to LeBron up top, guarded by Dyson. Shot clock at 8. LeBron sizing up Dyson. Bumped him twice. Fall away baseline. No! Davis rebounds, and it got blocked, and a bailout foul. If we rebound the ball, we have a chance. Instead, they can ice it at the free throw line.
Anthony Davis.
I didn't know. You might have to challenge this.
You got to challenge it.
There's no other recourse.
I mean, you got to challenge it. I mean, but there's a lot of grabbing, but you got to challenge it.
I didn't see
I don't
much.
even know what the foul is.
I don't either.
Yeah, if they didn't, I don't know what the foul is. You got to challenge. You have to challenge.
Well, we're not. Your only hope is if he misses. First free throw. He didn't miss. 105-102. It's going to be another heartbreak here unless something out of the ordinary happens.
Keeping that man off the glass has been the issue down the stretch.
At worst right now, at best right now, it's overtime. That's at best. It's got to miss this free throw. It's game over.
Yeah, hopefully he'll give you one here.
We got it. That's it. 106-102. Another heartbreak in the Smoothie King Center.
That is Anthony Davis's 6th offensive rebound. Pels really got him exactly where they wanted him defensively, and the shot was so bad it was an air ball that fell short. And as they're boxing out AD, he locates the basketball.
So tremendous comeback. You got the fans in this thing, and it looks like it's going to be Friday night at 8:30 against either Sacramento or Golden State with everything on the line. So the Nuggets and the Lakers will meet on Saturday night, as the Lakers will take the 7 seed, and the Pelicans now, that is 6 losses in a row in this building. So you've got Alvarado, McCollum, Murphy, Nance, and Jones. The Lakers would literally have to grab both hands around their neck to lose this one.
Yeah, if you're the Lakers, you don't even need to consider the foul. All you got to do is challenge everything and make the Pels burn time.
We are out of timeouts, by the way.
The Pels got to get a bucket and a steal, or a bucket and a foul.
Herb going to inbound to McCollum. He'll drive. He'll lay it in. And LBJ will inbound it to Reeves. We'll follow him in the backcourt. 106-104 with 10 seconds left.
Austin Reeves shot 85% from the line in the regular season.
Their best free throw shooter.
2 for 2 in this one.
Well, free throw discrepancy, not ideal. 22 makes to our 11.
Well, that one and the 14 threes to
9.
Yeah.
So again, Reeves at the line, 2 free throws. First one is good. 107-104. How much? This has been a roller coaster of a season. It's been the second best win-wise in the history of the Pels franchise, but the clutch losses this year have just been the absolute killer, especially at home. 108-104, McCollum. Outspeed to Nance, lays it in with 3.4 to go. Can you steal the inbounds? You're down 2.
That's what you
LeBron,
gotta do. You
left
gotta steal it.
baseline. Floats it into Davis. Ooh. Nearly, but they'll call the foul on Herb. So Davis back to the line again with 2.7.
They had a double team there. Couldn't get it clean.
Well, here's the other problem. You're going to play Friday night? Are you going to play with Zion Williamson or without him? Because he left at the 3:15 mark and has not come back.
Yeah. If you got to play Friday night, the only biggest benefit, you get a couple days to try to figure out what's going on with him.
Boy, it's nice to make free throws down the stretch if you're the Lakers. 25 of 28. And this will officially salt it away. And that'll do it. 110-106. It's going to be another clutch loss for the Pelicans at home. Inbound to McCollum. We're out of time, though. Running 3. No. And the Lakers win play-in number 1. They are the 7th seed and will head to Denver. The Pelicans will await the winner of the Sacramento Golden State game, which will be in just a little while. That game will be played here at the Smoothie King Center. And will it be with or without Zion Williamson? Because that's really the story right now, as the Lakers win it 110-106. And it's just an absolute shame because Zion Williamson was having the game of his career in the biggest stage for him, and he's not able to finish the contest. And we don't know what happened to him. We just know that he left very frustrated and never came back.
And that's the toughest part, because we don't know exactly what happened. And the Pels it only takes one poor quarter, 34-16 in the second, and they were swimming upstream from there and couldn't make the entire comeback. Got it tied, but couldn't finish it. I mean, there's a lot of pressure when you fall into a deep hole. As Todd said, 18 points in the third quarter. And the Pels do a lot of good things in this game.
No, you look at the numbers. You held them to 42%. They did make 14 threes, but that, kind of slacked off at the end. But the free throw line,
yeah,
I guess we should have known going in, folks. You had maybe a hope that it wasn't going to be called this way, but who are we kidding? The Lakers were 26 of 29 at the free throw line, and the Pels were 11 of 15.
Well, and again,
and you lose by 4.
I'm telling you, we said it from the top. Playing physical is fine, but when the other team has a propensity to get calls and a propensity to draw fouls, then you might have this kind of discrepancy. And when they're plus 15 from the foul line, they make 26 and you make 11, and you lose the game by 4. That's a significant difference in the ball game because you made more field goals, 43, than they did, 35. So you got a lot of good stuff working, and you get the imbalance at the free throw line from the three-point line.
And remember, at halftime on the game Sunday, we were outscored 50-12 points in the paint. Tonight, 62-36 Pelicans. Zion Williamson, again, was just unbelievable in this game. 17 of 27 from the floor. Tons of layups. I mean, he was drawing all kind of contact, but he left with 3:15 to go, and we'll await and see. Pels had 6 in double figures in this game, but you said it. That second quarter really was it. You had the big-time comeback in the second half. You were down 18 points. But we've seen it all year long. The Pels just struggle in clutch situations and struggle especially in this building. And it reared its ugly head again.
Yeah, and they got to a situation where got into it. But when Zion Williamson walked off the court, there walked the almost the entirety of the offense. Now, Jose Alvarado gave you a valiant effort in this game. And you got some clutch buckets from Larry Nance Jr., but it was just too much to overcome without Zion Williamson out there because he draws so much. He was the guy who was able to not only get himself an open bucket, but get his teammates open looks. And so when you remove that, and everything gets exponentially more difficult when you're trying to score.
It is going to be a long week because now you get the 2 days and you're playing the late game on Friday. I mean, we're looking at about an 8:45 tip Friday night. It's going to be either against Golden State, who is way better on the road than they are at home, or the Sacramento Kings, who you've beaten 5 times this year. So pick your poison.
And this is a team, a Pelicans team, that maybe could use a day off because there's got to be a little bit of recollection. And again, they played, I played pretty well for stretches in this game. That second quarter is where it got away, and you never were able to recover in the second half all the way because you win the second half, 56 to 50. So you're able to make a dent into it, but not enough because of that big second quarter where the Lakers win at 34-16. And so now you got to, kind of recollect mentally because Friday is it. Friday's do or die. Friday is it. So you got to be ready to have everything on the line. And what the Pelicans came out with in the first quarter in this game has to be some carryover through the entirety of that game because, as we've seen tonight, 3 good quarters ain't going to be enough. It's got to be 4. It's got to be the entire 48 minutes.
And like we said, we just played Golden State last Friday in San Francisco. It took us 23s to win that game. And we made 22 threes the night before to beat Sacramento in Sacramento. And unfortunately, again, you got to laugh or you'll cry. Pels aren't making 23s in this building. It's just, for whatever reason, Pels are 9 of 30 from 3 tonight. fourth best three-point shooting team in the league, and it's just been a struggle in this building.
In the last 2 games, they made a combined 24 threes after making 20 against
42.
Golden State. Yeah, 20 against Golden State and then 22 the night before against Sacramento. The shooting, and particularly if, heaven forbid, but if Zion Williamson isn't available and Brandon Ingram doesn't seem to be quite in the rhythm yet.
Right.
So now the pressure to make those shots, because they've gotten probably a little bit accustomed. Yeah, we're looking at the replay of Zion slam his towel down, walking down the tunnel. The team had gotten a little bit accustomed, I think, to playing without Brandon Ingram. Now, do you have to go without Zion Williamson? We don't know, but man, there's going to have to be some pickup, some slack from a lot of areas, and we got to see it. And we saw a little bit of it down the stretch where they played a little bit without Zion, but it's one thing to play 3 minutes without him, another thing to play 48 minutes without him.
Here's the other thing, John. How much pressure is going to be on the Pelicans in this building on Friday night with all that has happened this year? And again, we stress to everybody listening, this has been a fantastic year.
Yeah.
It has been. This has been as fun as I've had watching a team in a long, long time. And it's coming down to one game at home in a place where now you are 21-20 this season with 6-7 clutch losses?
Yeah, and 6 straight losses
and 6
overall.
Straight.
6 straight overall.
It's just the pressure is going to be palpable in this building.
It's going to be, hopefully, this team can play loose, but it's going to be difficult to play loose with those circumstances. I mean, you gotta let it fly, and you got to be free flowing, but the stakes, it's one and done, and the way you've played here in this place for the last 6 appearances that you've had. You lost them all, and so if it's a tight game, I hope that the Pelicans don't tighten up. But man, you can understand certainly why they would, because they have not played the way they want to at home for 6 straight games.
Well, we know now as well, it's either season over or we're going to Oklahoma City for a Sunday game against the Thunder in the playoffs as the 8th seed. That we do know. So what are you going to do? You got to play the game. We also do know it's the late. It is the late game Friday. They'll play the Eastern Conference game early, and then we'll be late. So again, it'll be listed at 8:30, but it's going to be more like 8:45, 8:50 if there's a slide. So prepare to stay up late on Friday night, folks.
Yeah, and look, circumstances be darned. Look, they're going to toss it up, and the clock's going to start, and you got to play the game. So you might as well come out here with everything you got and hopefully win it, because it ain't going to stop because Zion Williamson is nicked up. It ain't going to stop because C.J. McCollum made 4 of 15 shots in this game, 1 of 9 from 3. It's not going to stop because of anything. That game is going to be played, and hopefully the Pelicans can make the best of it here on their home court.
All right, John, see you Friday.
See you.
All right, that's John DeShazier. Stick around, more with him on Pelicans OT. Coming up, our statistician Alden the King Hagedorn. He'll be here on Friday as well. Aaron Summers was the side Center Studios. Gus Kattengill, he will anchor Pelicans OT, and the conductor, Chris Moran. This is Todd Graffinini. Once again, your final score from the Smoothie King Center SoFi Play-In Tournament. Western Conference, Los Angeles Lakers 110, New Orleans Pelicans 106. Lakers in Denver on Saturday, round 1 of the playoffs. The Pelicans season comes down to one game. That will be Friday night here at the Blender against either Sacramento or Golden State. That game is about to tip off in just a little bit. Till Friday. So long, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast was brought to you in part by Ochsner Health System, official healthcare provider of the New Orleans Pelicans. SeatGeek, get your seat in a seat. And by Smoothie King, rule the day.
Hey, basketball fans. Ready to score some cash back? Tip off your shopping trips with the Ibotta app or browser extension and get cash back on groceries and more. Start with Ibotta to find offers at hundreds of your favorite retailers, from groceries and home improvement to sporting goods and apparel. Then shop as usual in-store or online. The average saver earns over $100 per year. Download the free app or browser extension and start earning cash back today. Ibotta. Cash back made easy. Ibotta is a proud sponsor of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Brooks and Dunn Reboot 2024 Tour.
I'll play something country.
The best-selling duo of all time. Live with David Lee Murphy and Ernest. May 16th, Smoothie King Center. On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Brooks and Dunn Live.
Here we go. Tyler from Dude Perfect here. Big news. We just dropped our very own Dude Perfect smoothie with Smoothie King.
We is strong. It's my recipe. Technically, we all came up with it, Kobe. I mean, you put a potato in yours.
I was experimenting.
Yeah, we picked up on that. Guys, this is fruit smoothie perfection. I even heard it recently quoted that it was food perfect.
Yeah, I was one that said that.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
Punny.
Thank you. Anyways, get the Dude Perfect smoothie only at Smoothie King.
My smoothie.
Tonight's power play of the game is brought to you by Energy. Energy. We power life.
Williamson, season high 38 points.